Just me gaming. Said. Morning, brother. Underscore o video underscore. Said. Hello. Bommy. Said. Hi, Timmy. Just me gaming. Said. Your mic is off. Just me gaming. Said. Only music playing. Ark. Said. He knows.
Okay, how about now? It should be fine. I think we're back, huh? You guys should be able to hear me right now, right? Perfect. Okay, people. Oh boy. Okay, let's go. Yeah. So, sorry guys, I was not here for a while because, yeah.
Underscore coup. Said. Yes.
Yeah, let me put this in multi-stream chat so I can get also the chat from Twitch. Yeah, so come on, multi-stream chat, load in. We have also this awesome thing here for everybody. Anyways, what we're going to do today, we want to test Adam because it's definitely going to be super interesting. It costs us nothing actually to do so. And the best part is the more people... Hey!
It in time.
How
are you, buddy?
Hey, buddy, I left you a message on Discord, by the way, Mohammed. So, yeah.
Said, great to see you again. We missed you, smiling face with hearts.
Thank you very much, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Yeah, I had some rough situation. Now, only a couple of you guys actually know what happened there. So. Yeah, it's basically real life, you know. So real life, when it happens, it happens. It always has the priority. It was also a bit disappointing regarding how the channel goes, but you know what? Not ready to give up on the channel. Regarding TOPWAR, yeah, sure. I mean, like the vast majority of you guys, I'm super invested, not just money-wise, but also time-wise. So why not? Yeah, the lights are not out yet. Yeah, I'm still gonna try to help players. I'm still gonna try a little bit to help these noobs at River Game. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to see. Huh? We're definitely gonna test Ada, so I'm gonna wait for her. We're gonna do it with the trial. I'm gonna explain you how we're gonna do this. I'm also gonna explain you if you really wanna help us. Whoops. If you wouldn't wanna help us, oh, here we go. Well, that would have gifted. Okay, hold on a second. I think I can do that too, right? Let me the chat. So I can give that to. How do I do that? Mohammed, teach me. Membership gifting. Okay, let me make the window. Let me give a lot of membership people away. I can gift 5 now. Okay, put it down. So whoever is now in the chat gets to be special member. It's not something super crazy, people. Yeah. Thank you very much for those of you which are buying this stuff. You definitely help me a lot. But you know what? Let's give another. I think I can give maximum 10. So let's give another 10. And can I give more? Nope. No, at this point we have to pay. So yeah, no point to pay. Yeah. Good. Here we go. Now you're gonna have a lot of messages on the screen. Good. Good, people. So we're at 28 on YouTube and only 3 on Twitch. Doesn't matter. We're gonna have to check Roni. Okay. Hey, Mr. Radu. Now I should have the chat speaking again, right? Okay. Mr. Ariam, hi. Mr. Rune Bishop, hi. Timmy, hey, buddy. So, Niklas, yeah, these are now a lot of sounds on the screen. I'm still not a professional. So. Oh, dude, sadly, I cannot read Russian. And I have no opportunity whatsoever right now to translate that. Can I? I cannot. Sadly, I cannot. Oh, let me see. Maybe I can go away membership. Can I translate you? No. No, sadly, I cannot. Good. So, yeah, Big San. We definitely have plenty of time, by the way. We definitely have plenty of time. As the reset is in when is it? In roughly about 2 hours, yeah. Hey, Mr. Ovi. Yes, can you guys, if you have opportunity to test, to translate that what he said, what Ilya said. We still sadly have a lot of people which do not speak English. Yeah, for me it's difficult with all these screens here in front of me to actually succeed to get a translation. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mohammed. Thank you. Ah, look, you got the red name now. Oh, that's blue names. Ah, okay. Hey, buddy. I will always. Thank you very much, Ilya. Thank you. Oh, what's that thing in Russian? Oh my God. How do I say it? Spasiba. Lol. I know this. I know a couple of words here and there. Yeah. So, hi, Melodia.
Hi, Timmy. We support you.
We support you. Yes. Thank you, Melodia. Yeah. I know a couple of words. So yeah, we're definitely gonna test this year. It's gonna be interesting.
Phantom_028 said, "Is there a new hero today?"
Yes.
Yasinatili said, "Hi."
Adam. Can I put Adam on the screen right now? Let me see. Am I that good? I'm not even sure. Am I that good? I am that good. Look at this. Wonderful. We have here, Ada, by the way. We have a new Discord, by the way.
Said, which is your server?
My server is 2216, by the way. I'm not playing this thing, Enigma ROM or something like that. I should have now like 6 of these tokens. Give them the time to fix this crap. Yeah, it's basically, I don't have any mixers here in front of me in order to censor this, so yeah, consider it censored, but that's also the reality. It's a pile of shit. It's a pile of shit. It's such a catastrophe. I don't know, for those of you guys which are watching my videos on the regular basis, what I see right now, and you can also see that, they have 3 approaches. Now, approach number 1 is, by the way, you see it now with the squad stuff, you know, so you're getting buffs if you have old players coming back. Now, this obviously is not going to work. Now, I wish them that will work, but I'm a player. They are not. So that won't catch my attention again. Second alternative is basically carry on with this 100 million of sales, which definitely makes a lot of people angry, you know. And the third one is they are developing new things in order to hook the new players even longer, which is not a bad thing per se, but you know, the game is fun. Yeah, the game is fun, but if you're reaching a point in which your game gives you the feeling that you need a university degree, that's no longer fun. Now that's no longer fun. People are already overwhelmed, or the new players with the heavy trooper, chips, formation, all this stuff. Now you added the pets, you added that stuff, so no. No. How are you? I'm not an ambassador. How are you? Not an ambassador of TOPWAR. You are way better support than them. Michel, I'm a player's ambassador.
How about you in new base Resident Evil? That's worth?
No, it's not worth. It's not. No matter how you spin this one, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, we can go to the event center. Let me go find it. I mean, I have it here. You can actually see it here directly. So I have explained this in a video, by the way, for those of you which watched it. Yeah. So first of all, this is not a battle skin. End of the discussion. This is not a battle skin. If you're using this, I mean, the only excuse would be you probably didn't even play AL and you didn't got Pantheon, for example. That would be probably the only excuse. But other than this, this is not a battle skin. So, and then, of course, we have the effect, which is a good thing. The effect is a good thing. But the problem is the higher your stats is going to go, the lower this buff actually becomes, this 60% in total. So that's why I suggested in my video, you know what, keep the buffs like they are right now, because our stats are already astronomical. But you know what, make it exactly like this base skin, the Predator base skin. Let me show it to you. So this one. So this is going to give me a 10% attack increase per hit, maximum 3 times. And that's going to be a total of 30% attack for all units, which is a good thing. It's not huge, it's a good thing, but it's only 24 hours. So I think this is the first step they should definitely take when it comes down to this skins. This is the way they should do it. So also the March skin is... Now that's reality loss. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely another way to show us they really, not just only that they don't have the time to play their own game. I don't blame them for that, because at the end of the day, that's work. So you also have a job. And guess what? When you go home, the first thing what you're going to do, you're definitely not going to start answering emails for your job. So you're not going to do that. It's your free time. So I don't blame them for not playing TOPWAR. But I do blame them for not playing any kind of war game out there. I mean, I can't blame them. I mean, what kind of people are this? What kind of hobbies do you have? Yeah. You need this experience. So, yeah. If you want to stay like this, you know, be stubborn and say, you know, players, give us the feedback, but we definitely know better than you. Yeah, then show me what you have. Yeah. So the base skin, absolutely, no matter how you spin it, it's not worth it. It's not. It's simple. And, yeah. What I want to prepare is something, you know. I want to... recheck my my setup for the Navy, because due to the video, it's I'm running, I think, right now like this. So I'm just gonna check. I need to give a hit in order to get some to get the stats. So we are in 2 hours. We are testing, people. Let me hear that. We're gonna hit with this. Okay, what's there? We are charging.
Bommy said, "We're ZNS nicked."
The ZNS nicked.
You Teamy, thanks.
Okay, let me put this one back down. Okay, so that's the thing. So did I hit it? I think I did. Give me a second. I'm gonna go with you. So here's the point in which I'm trying to make right here. So definitely gonna play a role when you are testing it. When I'm testing it, I have to test it from your perspective. And the problem is the stats are different. We have players with higher stats, we have players with lower stats. So therefore, I suggest you,
said,
yeah.
Do tiles stand under and screen? Bommy.
Oh yeah.
Said.
Yeah.
Bommy
Yeah, you should see
said,
it now.
Perfect.
Hi, Bommy, grüß dich. So you definitely, in the hero trial, definitely take advantage of that, even though we cannot use the runes. But that's another topic for probably for later on, to explain again why we should definitely use this in a good way. Yeah. So you definitely want to reach the stats on which you are right now. Yeah. Because you can only set it for both setups. So in other words, you're basically testing versus players as strong as you. Will definitely going to give you a good idea of the general performance of that March. Definitely going to give you a good idea. Good. Depending, of course, on the hero and depending on what runes you have, that's going to be a chaos to sort them out. But I'm hoping for something else. I mean, okay, give me a second. Give me a second. People, I need 30 seconds. Let me give me something to drink. 30 seconds. Oh, we still have the time. And I will gonna go back to this stats. I want to check something. Give me a second. Be right back. Jesus Christ, people. Jesus Christ, people. Yeah, sorry. Now you see it. It's red. It's on. It's back on. Sorry. Guys, I'm getting better. Steven Spielberg didn't call yet. Yeah, to let me produce some awesome movies for them. Neither the Marvels, but we are getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah. So what I wanted to say is, when you're doing testing, I definitely strongly encourage you to take advantage of that. Hey FK, you definitely should test around your stats. Yeah. And hey Alfred, regarding the Titan gear, now that's a chaos.
Said, hi team E.
That's a chaos. That's a massive chaos, because if you see basically what I'm running right now, while I'm not playing TOPWAR like I used to play before, it's still kind of my main game, but
Slicespin was here. Said, Duke Jester.
Zen. I see people going with Meowzilla too.
Said, don't quit TME. You are the main tool of explaining everything that happens in THR game.
I know, buddy. I know, Karim. But what I'm seeing is basically this is what I'm doing here. It's not just a live stream.
Said, I've been waiting all day for this.
Thank you. It's not what you see me doing now, live stream. I'm probably gonna have to make a separate video on the hero, because we have a lot of people which don't have the time, don't like to watch live stream, whatever. So I won't be satisfied with the recording from the live stream, so I'm gonna do a new one. This is gonna take me another 3 hours just for that. So yeah, good night. Hi Gimbal.
Gimbal 1547 said, good night, team me.
So basically, it takes a lot of effort. That's kind of not the issue, but every time I do a video, I have to upload it.
Slicespin was here.
Yes.
Said, are you going to test
in 2 hours, right? Isn't that in 2 hours? Give me a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, we're testing it. Yeah, in 1 hour. Yeah, you're right. In 1 hour, it's yeah, it's 5 o'clock. Yeah.
This stream is fire.
Yeah, thank you. So that's not the thing. So every time I have to upload a video, I have to log on YouTube. And when I see the numbers, people, it breaks my heart entirely. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do, just because for some reasons the viewers are not watching anymore. God names, I have an average of 10 people, something like that, minus subscribers per day, which is, I don't know. I just don't want to judge it, why that happens. So it's definitely no arguments to do it like I do it before, like I've done it before, like 2-3 videos a day, like crazy, huh? You can inflate your gimbal, you can inflate your CP, but basically what the servers do nowadays, they're gonna ask you to share a screenshot regarding this, because they're gonna catch you if you're inflating, because they're gonna see the hero combat power, and this is where you can inflate it with skills, you can inflate it with all the stuff, you know, with perks, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Alfred, let's see. Where's my translator? Why is that? Where's my AI boy? Okay, I'm reading the question from the chat, by the way, Alfred. So, you have Striker, Asuka, and Gypsy with level 7s. What do you think would be stronger? From which perspective? Now, are we talking about the tanks? Because I think if you have a march like that, you definitely should play with the tanks. You're gonna be slightly stronger than this setup right here.
Reno Silverio said, "Hello, Team E.
Hey.
Following you till more thank 1 years now, and just missing Marv to have the meta tank completed. Thanks for all you advices. Middle spender, but very, very wisely, I learned to be patient."
Patience plays a lot.
Donkey FGC said, "You're amazing."
Thank you.
Dianu said, "Thanks, but I want a new one with LVL5
Yeah,
for now."
that's the one. So even if you want to compare Striker, Asuka, and Gypsy, all level 7s, versus this one right here, your setup will be slightly stronger. But that's because of the level 7s. That's the main reason why I still have issue when I do my recording. You see me having this setup. Yeah, I don't have a support hero, and you need a support hero. But then again, I also look at my wallet because yeah, here you go.
Said,
level 7.
"Let's see some emojis in here."
Yeah, putting up. Gypsy is level 7, and Striker is also level 7. That's basically the same reason as you, Alfred. Why I'm keep rolling with that setup. Yeah.
Alfred Dianu said, "My march is getting old. I have to change it
Nah,
soon."
I would say Alfred.
Questers XLK said,
Not sure when it's going to be
"What
next
time
week.
is the next stream?"
Nah, Alfred, I mean, guys, come on. We are all here players. You guys know I don't accept sponsorship from anyone. Obvious from River, neither from River Game either. You know. The point here is.
Said,
Yeah, thank you.
"You've got this."
The point
Elfan
here is.
Said,
Oh boy, I think I
"Hero
don't.
Baru Laji."
New hero today, probably, if that is what you mean. We do indeed have to have some minimum requirements. So, from my perspective as a player, this is still on the table, Reba Game. I know a couple of you guys are watching. I know there are going to be some taking some notes.
Just
yeah.
joined. What did I miss?
Nothing special. We're waiting on a new hero. So, we need a recycling tool for the entire hero, giving us fragments back. We can debate how much. This also needs a recycling tool. Again, the rate is the rate of what I'm getting back is also debated. We need that. We gotta.
Combo, is that the best combo that the TOPWAR suggest?
Nah, not necessarily. Not necessarily. They done it one time, made something on Discord. But the problem is they don't have a strong connection with the reality, because they come in the office, they click 3 buttons, and then they have 3 level 7 heroes. Thank you.
Alfred Dianu said, "Even 75% back from the X shards would be good."
Honestly speaking, it would be good for them. I mean, come on, guys. It's still 25% I lost. Yeah.
Said,
come on.
Leon, Poe, Mervin with yellow HT versus Quilly, Mervin, Nell with fat HT.
I would say go Neely, Marvi, and Neely with the purple heavy trooper. That's what you the Blaze Soul heavy trooper. And from there you are upgrading it with the runes. And by the way, this was one minimum requirements, which I don't simply care how much time River Game is going to say we deny this.
Said, how can I support your stream?
You're supporting because you're watching. That's all you need to do. There is another thing, and that's regarding this chaos over here. Now, they cannot undo this, obviously. Mana Hero, you do indeed have to use your English, please.
Alcav said, Mana Hero Barnia.
We can do that, Karim.
Kareem Rafat said, PLS consider testing Crimson and Jester with the new Navy hero.
Yeah. We're definitely going to do that. Let's see how many people are in the chat. Let's see how many people are going to help us with testing, because you also have tries, you know. The second minimum requirement, which River Game, again, I don't give a shit how many times you're going to deny this or reject this. This needs to happen. So the sooner, the better is for us, the better is for you, for both of us, is this year. You have to rework it. So every time the system considers, I'm going to get a rune, give me a box. And I pick exactly from that box, what rune do I want, do I need, what exactly am I working on? And it doesn't stop there, because you also have runes in your inventory, which I don't know where mine are right now. There are these boxes which you have in a free-to-play event. These boxes, yeah? Which allows me to put the runes which I don't need, basically, but I have a rune, put it back in a box, then open that box and get exactly the rune which I need. So these are the minimum requirements. And of course, the list is long. No, the list is super long, but these are two important key things. Don't bother with giving me $5 discount because I'm coming back. The gaming is that doesn't work like this. You guys already earn a shit ton, a lot of money due to this microtransaction, which by the way are not properly regulated. I must add that too. So don't be cheap. Yeah, don't be cheap. Yeah. Would the debilitation rune work on Striker? Yes. Yes. Why not? He has an active skill. It has an. I'm hoping you're referring to that active skill one. Yeah. I mean this one over here. What is the impact one? Right. Yeah. It's the impact one. So if the hero has an active skill, yeah. Because he doesn't have debilitation as far as I know, but we have 100 heroes.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, unnamed. No, he doesn't have debilitation.
And now picture profile can be a custom change. It sucked. What the bug, Teamy?
The problem, I understand that, honestly speaking. It's difficult. Okay, we have AI tools nowadays. If that would be an insulting name, would be super easy. I would have made a lot of pressure on them to fix this as soon as possible. But you have a bunch of morons, yeah, players, by the way, not employees of TOPWAR, a bunch of morons, yeah, which have nothing better to do than using some profile pictures which are reported to Apple and Google, and they say, you know what, fix it or you're out. So at the end of the day, probably they have an AI tool in order to kind of try to filter all these accounts, 300 to 600,000 logins per week, yeah. But at the end of the day, it still has to be one person which literally have to have a look at each single profile picture to catch the bad boys, yeah, the stupid people, to catch the stupid people. No, don't worry, nothing is, there's nothing viral in here. Don't worry about that, yeah. So 90%, 75, you need actually think logically. No company would do that. You are right now. Spam heroes return with the gems. Now, James, hold on a second. So this is a product of this company. So I know they have Last War, and okay, we can mention Top Heroes, which is something absolutely weird. There are some people playing it, but Last War is doing absolutely great. No question about it. Strange, but it's doing great. But you have a massive chunk of players which are super disappointed, and do you honestly think the first thing which I'm gonna do once I quit TOPWAR is to download your other product? I already have this experience with you, that you're not listening, that you're not able to make the game enjoyable. So I'm not gonna pick another game from you. So they have a pressure. This is not the normal day business.
Play their own game and try getting exclusive shards as F2P player said.
Can you answer my question?
Please refer the question because I think I missed it. So yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. So we are in a very delicate situation. It's up to them what they decide to do.
Mohammed Zar
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
what drive me crazy is they knowing they lost a lot of players and the best idea they came with is giving them some buffs in specific event for them as a returning players.
I mean, you can try that, but that
Order
doesn't
4
work.
said, can't wait for the next stream.
Thank you, Order.
Mohammed Zar said, never thought to fix what they did.
I mean, the longer they are waiting, the bigger this pile of shit becomes. Yeah, and I mean, mobile games are also games. Go have a look on the PC game market, because they all have the same strategy.
James
Let's attract
said,
new players.
They lost a lot but gain a lot. Look in all the new servers with new mega whales.
If that's working for them,
WP
I'm fine with that.
said, the chat is on fire today.
Thank you. If that works for them, James, I have nothing against that, but that doesn't have to mean I have to behave like a sheep. Yeah, all the sheep are going that way, or a lot of sheep are going that way. How about I follow? No, I don't have to do that. So by far, don't misunderstand me. I'm not here to preach and say, oh my God, everybody, stop spending and send me a screenshot to prove that you stop spending. No, people, just behave. Just you know.
Sup T.
Yeah, sup, buddy. So just I want to lay out some arguments. I also wanted actually to make a video, super interesting video today regarding the rest of the heroes coming. Now, in this Resident Evil, so it's better for you guys to plan ahead. Maybe I'm going to make an extra video on that, but we can lose a couple of words if you guys want to. So I can give you my opinion on that. Things which you definitely have to take in consideration. So first of all, I would like to say Leon, it's a solid hero. But even if I would not have a tank set up, honestly speaking, I would not bother with him. Give me a second, let me fix my camera here. Make it a bit smaller, like this, okay. So I wouldn't bother with that. Solid hero. Thank you. What troop type is the new hero? Navy. Navy exclusive. You have a video, BO82. You have a video on this channel. Extremely well explained. Yeah. So I think you slowly, I need more lights here. Oh my God, where I get more lights? Don't know. I think I can get it from here. Let me turn my flashlight on. Let's see. Is it better? Yeah, it's better. Okay, I hate these lights. Oh my God. So let's try. I cannot dim it down. So anyway, so yeah. By all means, leave stay. The free-to-play constantly complain. It's annoying. You literally add nothing to the game. So why would any company listen to them? Is that harsh? Yes, but so it's like, yeah, true. Still, James, yeah, you're absolutely right. There's no question about that. But I still, yeah, dude, this crap doesn't work on me. Fear of missing out. You're not missing out on anything. This is a typical stuff which all the companies out there would love to apply. You know, fear of missing out. Buy it now. No, you don't have to buy it now. Most likely later you're gonna get it even cheaper. Yeah.
I just
so
shared the stream.
thank you, Slim. Yeah. So we are 40 minutes away from hero testing, by the way, which is pretty good. So we're definitely gonna test it. I have my analog piece of paper right here to write some things down, do some average. Yeah. So yeah. Back on the heroes of Resident Evil. So we have Ada coming in exclusively for Navy, which is, I think from my perspective, I think she is, in generally speaking, better than Leon in the long run for your account. You still should definitely take advantage of this and unlock her for free, unlock both of them actually for free. What's happening with my chat? Why it doesn't speak anymore? Because it's what? Okay, let me see. Let me refresh it. So we can speak again, people. What time the next stream? Not sure. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe only weekends. I'm not sure. Never buy now. The pets will be free soon enough. Just yeah, James. People don't. Yeah, you're not missing out on anything, people. Come on. Who falls for this nowadays? So some kids probably. Yeah, but not you guys, huh? So we have these two heroes. We have Leon, which it's a solid hero, But even if I would not have a tank setup, I would still not 5-star him. And then we have Ada, which is questionable. It's possible to make a better use of her than of Leon. I play in different games. Yes, I did. I'm doing it. Hey, EE. Hi, Timmy. Great to see you streaming again. Thank you, EE. And what else are we getting? Let me show you. So we can go to the showcase. You know what? Because the heroes from each collaboration actually also have a decoration. So it's kind of easier for you to see all the heroes side to side. So if we take the Kung Fu Panda, for example, hit the like, people. Yeah, do that. And join the Timmy Friends Discord. We have an awesome Discord, by the way. Fresh new made here by Mr. Ragnar and all the champions. Awesome stuff. Roughly around 1,900 people in there, so definitely super awesome. Let's go back on these heroes because I want to make a point out there. So, for example, if we take the Kung Fu Panda, so we had Po, an universal hero, okay? We have Zen, which is a support hero. Meaning it was Leon is the same like this. Then we had, where's the second tab? This one, Tigress, which is an offense buffing hero for the Air Force. And then we had two animes. This guy, I really want to talk about it because I always kept telling you guys in the past that these heroes are absolutely useless. Now, technically speaking, they are not. Yeah? If you are really a very, very young player, and I experienced that when I when I was leveling up in order to do some testing on a newer servers. When I was doing that,
Hit the like button, YouTube people.
yeah, YouTube people. Only for $8, probably is what you won't need the exclusive skill of this hero. This is coming probably right now in part 1. It definitely is a massive advantage. Because the problem you're going to run to, especially when you enter first time in Terra Aurora, is you're definitely going to realize you are not able to kill higher Dark Legions than the 2-star one. You're getting far less rewards, and you could use your VIT far more efficient. And it's a definite huge advantage for $8. But this is exclusively for the younger players. Obviously, once you're at level cap, this hero will have zero value whatsoever. Absolutely zero. You cannot even use it for farming because in God names you need perks for that, and it's a gold hero. It's close to impossible, you know. But this will have a value. And if I go for a second, basically on the G.I. Joe, why? Because I know that hero. This you go. We have this one, the roadblocks. Yeah. Now, if we go have a look at the roadblocks, we're gonna get a hero similar to this, which is basically nothing else than a decoration, by the way. So let me go find roadblocks in my 100. How many are now? 105 heroes. Oh, here we go. Obviously, when it comes, do indeed use your gems and unlock him for free. And you're gonna get a smaller buff here. You won't get the 30%. You won't get the 30%, but you're gonna get a little bit a small buff. And up that moment, don't level him up. Yeah. When it comes down to the special skill, the exclusive skill of this hero, pay attention. This is going to cost the same price as a battle event, as a battle hero.
I'm telling all my friends to join.
Thank you, Imbalance. It's going to have the same price, which basically you definitely have to be more realistic and say, you know what, I'm just going to invest my resources, money into a hero which I needed in battle, which this is not going to be the case. But of course, you also apropos the fact that you are not missing out on anything. You can choose to skip this, or maybe you're in holidays, you're not even there. Yeah, if you don't unlock a hero like this, which is a decoration hero exclusively only from the collaboration event, what's gonna happen is after the second part at one point River Game always gonna add a skill in here which you'll be able to put on whatever hero, and it's gonna give you those two buffs so they can keep the balance. So you're not missing out on anything, people. You're not missing out on anything, people. That's the reality, and that it's super important to mention this kind of stuff, you know. So we are almost there, people. We're almost there. 35 minutes. Let me take my camera down for a reason. You're probably gonna hear the reason in the background because I'm still here at the microphone. And yeah, questions, people in the chat. Question in the chat if you have. People on YouTube, you're gonna have a little icon there. with 4 emojis like a heart, I don't know, some other party one. So if you click every now and then, that helps a lot the live stream. By the way, kind of more or less proves to YouTube that my viewers are not zombies or bots or whatever you want to call it, you know. So yeah, people, we are getting ready to test Ada Wong. Let's put Ada Wong back on the screen. Huh?
Said, you're crushing it.
Nah, don't worry. There's no danger of something like that happening here. Don't worry about that. Okay, I still have her here. Let me put it. Okay, here it is. Here it is, people. The camera is coming back on in a second. Yeah.
Nilana Foshabalala said,
What's that name?
Pink waving.
Yeah. So we also gonna have a new eventy thingy coming up. But people, I don't think you need me to tell you. Just basically press some buttons. If you want, I can do a video on that. If not, basically, I'm pretty sure I'm expecting Mr. Cookie to do a video on that. So he definitely does that and does the good videos, by the way. And support him too. Throw him a subscribe there, people. Throw him a like, watch a video. That's yeah.
Said, can you answer my question?
Yes, sweetheart. As soon as you repeat your question, please. So I'm not gonna do a video on this. I'm gonna stick actually basically with my strike. With I don't know. I'm today like 32 days in a row. I haven't spent a cent. So there's no point, people. We have to see them seriously starting to work on this project, because yeah, we want to see a roadmap. We want to see these resetting tools coming for the heroes, not just their exclusive skills, which by the way were denied for whatever reasons. We also want, of course, the box in here. I want to have a box. Let's say for the moment, sure, we can gather some more feedback from the players. How happy are you with the drop rate? Yeah, I'm reading that, you know. Not everybody's kind of happy with that, you know. Who's at the VIP? We have Lizzie, the self-proclaimed community manager. I cannot, I cannot attach such a title with Lizzie. Probably it's a great person, but still at the end of the day, we are interested in the qualification, and the qualification is not there. And we have another 2-3 guys there. There are not many people there on the VIP services. Yeah. Veronica, I think, switched to VIP too also. Hey, Jolly. Yeah, don't worry about that. My videos in general don't go viral. Don't worry, there's no danger. Don't worry. That's why I can afford myself actually to leave this thing, which I have to, by the way, refresh again. This auto read the AI stuff, so it's kind of more interesting. You guys hear some voices, so it reads the messages. Here you go. You know?
Said, what's the schedule for the next stream?
Boo, that's a good question. I'm a very spontaneous person, by the way, honestly speaking. Yeah, I would love to reach the point in which I say, okay, you know what, people, tomorrow doesn't matter if it snows or rains, I'm going to be there. So sadly, I cannot do that at the moment. What do you mean it's down? It's down like you cannot log in, or AI cav? The camera is coming back up, people. Oh.
One shot Questers XLK said, this made my day.
Nah, happy to hear that, buddy. Okay, let me put the camera back on. I'm done doing my nonsense. Boy, this people. No, not there. Okay, it's fine now, I think. Yeah, anyways. I need more light here in God's name. Let me move some monitors here around. Boy, give me a second. Taking the camera a second off. Getting ready to test this here. I need more light here. Oh my god. It's I'm just gonna do this. A second, people. Oh, I have light. Hold on a second. I knew I have it. Just only have to find the switch. Where is the switch? Oh, come on, switch. Got the switch. More light, more light. Oh boy, so much light, so much light. Okay, let's see now. It's my green screen slowly. Okay. This is massive light here. Oh my god, let me move the camera. Okay, not that way, that way. That way, people. Yes. So we are getting ready for testing. 29 minutes, people. It's definitely gonna be interesting. It's definitely gonna help me a lot if you guys can help me with testing, in other words, with your tries. If you want to, if not, doesn't matter. You definitely should test yourself, not just only watch my videos, you know. It's always a good thing. So I hope now I have power. A second. Is this one? Okay, let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We're back in. Okay, good. So we're pretty much set.
Word champion hash said, "This is exactly what I needed."
Thank you, Down Camp. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good. So now we have more lights. So my green screen is perfect. I can make myself actually even bigger if you guys want to see me bigger. Which is which button? This button. Okay, let me make myself a little bit more bigger here. You guys can see me a bit better. Oh, there we go.
Thanks for doing this live.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Pat. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. Yeah, we're gonna definitely an interesting hero. Definitely interesting hero. Again, the main issue is the runes and the fact that we are not theoretically able to choose a certain build with these runes because of the RNG design, and that's why we need that box. Yeah. In order, yeah, to pick something to work for it.
This is my new favorite stream.
No, thank you. So we're definitely gonna need that, yeah, because till then, I mean, we the players have the alternative to say, you know what, let's hold on a second. Yeah, I don't know, and this will definitely represent, we're gonna be shown in numbers, in the revenue numbers. So if you can afford that, go away, go ahead.
In 25 minutes. It will be hilarious if they did not update it.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be hilarious because I'm probably not gonna be able to test it, people. So that's gonna be hilarious, actually. Good the fact that you pointed out. So not sure if I'm gonna buy the hero, people. No.
Hit the next goal together.
Yeah, we definitely can. So yeah, that's gonna be hilarious because if this is actually not refreshing. I'm not testing the hero, people. I'm not buying the hero, just to be crystal clear. I'm just gonna stick with my stuff. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to test this hero. But honestly speaking, the trial, I know we cannot put the heavy trooper. I know we cannot put the formation, titan gear, and so on. But still, trust me, if you would do one day a test like I'm doing, to change the titan gear from one hero to another hero, the perks, the skills. Everything is just a nightmare to switch it back and forth. And not to mention, we still have this nonsense, which is yet another thing, which definitely has to find a meaning, which is the arena. I'm not even sure if the arena is still on, by the way. Oh, yeah, it's still on, the Crash Arena. So this has literally no value, yeah. Oh. So, yeah, thank you, Unname. So, yeah, people, yeah. Good thing that you point this out, Mr. Mohammed. So, if we have the hero trial, if the hero trial will not be extended, we're gonna remain with the video which I made yesterday, by the way, people. I'm gonna try to figure out a way in which I can test this hero, but I definitely don't want to do it like in the old days, because that implies me to spend $270 right away to get it, plus the test, plus the work. So no, I'm not gonna do it right now. Not gonna do it. But let's hope they refresh the hero trial. If not, yeah, River Game, you have to do your homeworks before I put another dollar in this game. So this is me speaking from my perspective as one simple player. Whatever you guys decide, you decide. Yeah.
Please don't spend.
Yeah. No, I will not. I will not. Honestly speaking, no. I draw a line. I'm super happy. Maybe sounds weird, but for me as a person which has a little bit of time, you know, plays a lot of games.
Fun to be part of.
Yeah, thank you. Having the time to play these games and obviously being able to afford to spend here and there. For me, it's very considerable, the fact that I have stopped spending in TOPWAR. I have not stopped spending. I stopped spending in TOPWAR, but I did spend a little bit in Age of Empires Mobile, and I truly enjoy so far the game. It's amazing. It's amazing the tools we have there. You're truly in a war game there. I was there with tier 6 units and attacked a rally. The rally had 800,000 units. I attacked them with 400,000, which are basically 4 of my matches at once. And that rally was filled of free-to-play players having units 2 levels lower than me, which means in other words roughly 80% lower default stats, which is massive. And guess who got wrecked? That was me, because that's a war game, and that's the way it should work. You don't have this monstrosity right here, which is just simply a joke. Nothing against the people which attacked here. I still have this stuff here. So I have even worse examples along the way. Mr. Busaif is also extremely strong. So guys, this has nothing to do with the reality. When 300 units are killing 3,000 units while losing only 100, this makes no sense. So that's why my suggestion was for river game is, yeah, sure, the march size remains the same, like the skill and all this stuff, degradation and so on. But when you are attacking my base, the march size plays no role. End of the discussion. You are attacking me, you're attacking my entire units. So good luck when 3,000 units hit at once. Yeah. Yeah.
Said, "You're not spending in Top War is the best example you can bring to your viewers. You have our support."
I'm not spending, people. I'm not spending, honestly speaking. If I want to do the video, I've done a wonderful video yesterday.
Jakeycuz FWP.
Regarding, and I
Love
could have went even more complex, but once I saw the episode from beginning till the end, I decided to cut a lot of things down because it would have been more complicated. I even myself started to get a headache there, and probably had to restructure the videos, make every now and then some big breaks between sections. Because if you hear me speaking for 12 minutes, like you hear me now, non-stop with new information, you're gonna get a headache. Yeah. So I honestly got a headache myself, and I said, you know what, that's enough information. We could have gone one step further with if you're using hero B with the rune C, then it's kind of slightly better than using the hero B with a rune E or something like that. If, a lot of if, you know. Yeah, I'm also super excited to see if we're gonna close down the stream, because without hero try, I'm not gonna test this hero, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah? I'm not buying it, people. I'm not buying it. If you want, we can still chill a little bit around. I'm gonna switch to Age of Empires mobile for a while. Yeah. Maybe stop the stream, maybe play a little bit. Can't wait to see what happens. Yeah, me too. Oh, I have here my brother DMing me on WhatsApp. I can deal with him later. But yeah, so that's the thing, people. This is I don't want to give you an example for you as a viewer. I don't want to tell you guys stop spending, send me a screenshot that you stop spending, otherwise you're no longer my friend, or I don't answer your DMs. No, people, I'm an honest person. I'm telling you exactly how I'm approaching this. And also super important for me, I give you the reason why I have decided to do so. Hear me out, and all I'm asking
Elevated
is think about it. Yeah,
said,
think about it.
"This made my day."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's why I say, think about it. Think about it. Take your own decision. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. So how are we? 20 minutes away. Yeah, I honestly didn't even think about that. Yeah.
What's the best methods to get ruins? I used around 700 catalyst for only 4 ruins.
I have a
Timothy
video on
Warwick
that. Yeah.
Said, "Timmy, let me have your TW account, please."
I'm keeping it,
Timo
Timo. I never
said,
sold my account in no matter what game.
Today.
Yeah, obviously it is. I never actually sold, not a single time, my account. I'm absolutely aware that with every single day I'm like this, not spending a single cent, the value of my account drastically devalues. I'm fully aware of this. But even right now, if I were to sell this account, what you're seeing here, I put 3-digit. I put, yeah, VIP 16 tells you everything. Yeah, and probably multiply that with 2 or 3, for sure, with 2.5. So that's how much money. So if I wanted to sell this account, I'm not sure if I'm getting $2,000. So you know what? I remember when I spent $1,100 for this skin, one skin. So I'm not selling my account, people. I'm keeping it. Who knows what the future brings us, you know? Pick up your losses if you plan on moving on. Yeah, Tim, you know, that's how life is. I think the most important part here is to draw your the conclusions and apply this for the future. So, you know, my old math teacher told me, you know what, it's normal to tell you to repeat myself once. It's normal to repeat myself 2 times, but if I have to repeat myself 3 times, there's something wrong with you. Yeah, so this is what I always think about. So I think the most important fact here is draw your conclusion. We all know that these mobile games are super expensive. Yeah. But still, we're gonna stick together, people. We are all players. We're gonna have to stick together. That's my goal on my channel. My goal is not to get a sponsorship from River Game. Was never my goal. Will never be. I don't want any cent from them. Don't want anything from them. I want a better game from them. That's what I want. I want my friends to stop quitting. I want to be able to enjoy the game. Like in the days before the Heavy Trooper, that were amazing days. Though that the game back then was better than anything. The only thing I wanted back then actually to have the game in landscape mode, because I prefer to play my my game on iPad. You know, so well, it's still possible to do so. You know, with the browser, something like that. It's still possible, but yeah. That's all I wanted back then, you know. But nowadays it's let's hope. I don't know, people. Hope it's a kind of a thing, you know. Stromo is sadly no longer solid. Don't invest in her, and even if you have her, it's definitely even worth to upgrade it to Lilia directly. Go directly with Lilia. Even skip Jester. As you open up far more possibilities with Meowzilla together. Obviously a great choice because it's not a hero tied to any collaboration event, so you always will be able to pick her up, Meowzilla. Yeah. So I would say even if you have Stromer right now, definitely worth to jump directly to Lilia. I actually done that, you know. I tested Lilia with the hero trial, but I was so happy with her performance. I actually invested, and but I bought it over the length of 7 days, so I can come as close as possible to this $180 per level 5 exclusive skill, you know. So yeah. If you can, please provide a link to Twitch here. You can add it in description because there is no one. Thank you. Yeah. Let me get. Oh boy, let me see how I get that one. I'm gonna get it. Give me a second. I'm gonna get it. To Witcheroni. So all you have to do is basically go on Twitch and search for Timmy Zone. Okay, Timmy Zone. Let me get that. The channel, and I'm. Hold on a second. Oh my God! Stop talking, Timmy. Come on, give me that. My desk is a mess. Put it in the chat. So you can save it, people. Press a follow. It helps a lot. I think it's gonna come up. Here we go. That's Timmy Zone. Huh? Timmy Zone. But we're gonna play a lot of games here. Huh? So I'm not sure, people, what we're gonna do if the hero trial expires. I will not buy her. It's 100% sure. I will not do this because I wanna keep this healthy way of expressing myself that I'm not happy with the game. I want to do this. I'm doing this. So I'm not going to do it. And even if I want to get the hero, which for myself personally would have 0 value because of my heroes which I have, even if I would get it over 7 days, I still have to pay $180, which wouldn't necessarily be the issue. But then again, I'm going to have the exclusive level 5 skill. Give me a second, I have a phone call again.
How does someone get those orange shards? I have a few but not many. Too little to get a star.
You definitely do that with the flippy cards, lucky numbers, also super great. Deep sea hunting, that's how you do it. You invest your gems in that. As I have around, I mean, the 5-starring her wouldn't be the issue, but the problem is I need you're gonna need that level 5 exclusive skill, no?
Said, I'm here for this.
People, let's have a look because I think I can take a 10 minutes break. I have to quick go downstairs, have a look at my relative, and it's actually better to take this small bio right now.
One
Till
big
reset.
Mac, please mix. Said,
Yeah.
what time is the next stream?
Not sure, buddy. Not sure. So let me take the bio right now. So I'm gonna leave the game on. I'm not gonna put the be right back screen. So I'm back in, well, let's say 5 to 10 minutes maximum. 5 to 10, maybe 5 minutes. And taking the bio right now because we are 13 minutes away from the reset. All right? Okay, people. So be right back. Don't go anywhere. Let's see. Let's hope the hero trial is gonna be there. Okay. Be right back, people.
Unbalanced is. Said,
So excited right now.
Yeah, keep that excitement. Keep that excitement. Be right back.
Alden 78 Hav. Said,
I'm here for this.
Patrick Kostelnik. Said,
Hi.
you're on fire today.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still gonna be a little bit away in 2-3 minutes. I'm still waiting for something to happen. And then we let's see if we're gonna be able to test the hero again, people. This is I know you're super excited. I am super excited also regarding the new hero, but I will not do it in the old days. Maybe I change my mind, but as of right now in the live stream, I will not buy it. That's for sure. Yeah, hopefully it's fun. Because that is gonna be the main issue right here, the hero trial. Yeah. Oh, the summon. Okay, let's do this for free. I didn't play it. Well, whatever. Let me check if somebody added me actually here on the pets. I'm helping people with the breeding, but I am not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not playing. I'm not doing it. No, it's like I said in the video. I mean, what's gonna be next? They're gonna add there some vegetables or fruits or something like that with stats? No, no. Not the thing, yeah. I am though fully aware that a couple of war games out there added pets, but not like this, people. It's always River Game adding the super sweet cherry, a fat cherry on the cake, yeah. The pets themselves will be fine, but don't add those platforms. Same is with the Titan gear. Do that. Don't put the runes. We are fine, you know. Hey, Jolly. Yeah, you're hyped. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to see, people. We're gonna have to see. So, basically nowadays I'm doing my dailies so fast. I'm not even sure if I haven't even hit that, you know. So I'm not even doing rallies anymore, honestly. Just killing it like this with my Dark Legion stuff, you know. I'm not even bothering to rally. I'm setting AFK to join the rally, and that's it, you know. Really looking forward for the next one, yeah. We're definitely gonna stream some more. We're slowly. I think up next week we're gonna go get back to normal with the streaming, with the videos. We're gonna have to see the topics of the videos. Definitely 100% depends on the viewership. Yeah, the way yeah, the amount of views basically implies people need this, people don't need this, you know. So, and by the way, Silos season 2 started. I'm a super fan of that. So no time to watch it, but you know what? Maybe I'm gonna make the time to watch it. You know, just enjoy it. Yeah, people. So how far are we? 7 minutes away. Good. So I'm gonna take this second buyer right now. Chill reset. And then I'm gonna catch you. And let's hope the hero trial is there. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna have to flip a coin. What am I doing? Should I stop the stream, or should I play with you guys a little bit, or should I show you guys a little bit Age of Empires Mobile? Probably after that, changing the title of the live stream. Yeah, good people. The 2 minutes are up now. Be right back.
One Shot Questers XLK said, I'm telling all my friends to join.
So thank you for waiting, people. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. I think Gacha's coming soon. Yeah, Gacha should definitely come this year. It's definitely one more round of Gacha. They said 4 to 5 months. Huh? Yeah.
Hi. How your server transfers or APLIED?
Yes, you have to
Proc
apply.
DC?
You have to apply, yeah, to Discord. Yeah, you have to apply to the people, and yeah, we can actually have a look.
Rodmaka said, loving the vibes today.
My man. Let's have a look. Finally, they made this map in the right position, so we can have a look here. Hold on a second. This is not here. Transfers log. Yeah. So today's 17.
MJLWN.
We have two
Said,
people came today.
I love the way you interact with chat.
Yeah, the chat is the reason.
Heftig 301
Yeah.
said, buddy, hey,
Gusti,
nice to see you.
Mr. Heftig. Hi, Gusti. Hey, good. So we are 1 minute away, less than 1 minute. What is it? 20 seconds. 20 seconds away to see if we are be able to test her with the hero trial. Otherwise, I think I have an idea, and that's the proc rate. We definitely can test the proc rate. Definitely plays a role. So I'm gonna test that with the help of. Here we go. We have it now. Give me a second. So we're gonna have this one a second. Let me restart the game. So I'm restarting the game right now. Putting this back on the screen like this, and let's go. Hero trial, see, no, maybe, okay, let's see. Lines defense, okay, let me get that. And if we do not have a hero trial, I will not test her with level 5 exclusive skill. Just have some more, understanding for Riva Game, giving them the time to fix all this stuff. Good people, the hero trial should be. Good job, Riva Game. Good job. Yeah, so we can test it. Good people. Let's unlock her first. Actually, first. Let's go unlock. So yeah, good job there. Event center. Here she is. Never buy this pack. Actually, here people. This is for the exclusive kill, but I need that treasure. Where's that treasure? It's gonna be probably behind Leon. Here it is. Yeah. Okay, so let's do 3 at once. Probably there's a video where you get a fragment. I don't care. So I think I need one more round. I think I had like 7 or something like that. We're gonna check in a second. How many we have? I won't bother watching those videos. I'm not gonna lie. They have some good stuff. Good animation department, but yeah. Good. So she is unlocked.
Said,
let's have a look. Oh yeah, I'm getting there. Let me have a look at the hero description just in case something changed. You never knows. Because we can have a look at here. 40%, that's the same. After regular attacks, there's a 3 skills. Prioritize enemies not affecting by debilitation. The damage is 90% per hit. Applying that 50% debilitation, the passive skill is if she hits a target without the debilitation, a random unit in your march is going to get a 15% heavy armor and 15% light armor. And this hero is based on Worm. Yeah, nothing changed, people. Nothing changed. Hey, order. Good. Let's do that. So, what have I done there is basically, where's that here? I think it's that here, right? Yeah, this is the one. So, that's the thing, people. I'm testing it now for you guys. Meaning, in other words, we have to see what kind of damage plus, damage minus should I select. Now, if you are testing, I strongly suggest you to do so. So, do attack Dark Legion and have a look where your damage plus, damage minus. Mine is basically right now at 450. I mean, we can take 450 if you want. So, 1, 2. Let's go to the hero trial. So, good vibes are there. I don't know why the chat is still. I'm going to have to refresh it. I don't know what happened here. Let's go there. Do that. So, what are we going to test? Definitely going to take Lydia as an offense buffing hero, just like I said. Where's that pretty girl? Here she is. I'm going to put second. Now, here you have to pay attention at the hero order and the reason. So I'm going to take Ada, and I'm going to take Mozilla. Now, from my perspective, we're going to take Mozilla. I'm not sure if we're going to do it with Mapeline, honestly. Why is the reason I am choosing it like this? It doesn't matter if where you're putting Lilia, actually. What matters a lot is you want to have Ada in front of Mozilla. The reason is, just in case, because there are a lot of ifs in this game, Top War. If Ada will proc, then if she is going to hit a target without debilitation, then she's going to apply this extra heavy armor and light armor on a random slot. And again, we carry on with the random energy. If that slot is next, and again, next if your Mozilla will gonna proc, then Mozilla will gonna do more damage. That's why River Game has to simplify the game, okay? So that's the reason why you see it like this. It doesn't matter where you put Lilia, but make sure you put Ada in front of Mozilla. Yeah, these are a lot of ifs. That's why they have to simplify the game. So good, let's start with the work, yeah? So I'm gonna put her, are we going conservative here? Chat, what do you think about it? Should we go for the old meta, which is basically Jester with Lila, because Lila has more hits, applies more debilitation, which will gonna help Zen to hit harder. That's the reason why Lila at level 5, Lila is better than Duke. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Lila, and I'm gonna go with Zen. Okay, so we want to test it like this. Let me think about it, because I don't have that many tries. Chat, you want to propose something to me? That's the moment. We're gonna go with, but let's say with 400, yeah. March size, it's fine. Defense 100, yeah, just leave it there. But the question is, are we gonna go like that, or I'm gonna change it and put it? No, I think I'm gonna go like this. I think I'm gonna go like this. So we're gonna go 10 hits, and at the same time, Tim is gonna write everything down. Yeah. So that's a defeat right here. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But again, we need 10 attacks, people. So I also need a pen. So we're gonna go step by step, people. If you have something to add in the chat, do so. So I'm gonna put here, what do you call Ada, and I'm gonna put on the other side basically Lila, so I know the setups. So here we have a 49 on this side. Good. Let's get on 10 attacks, people. This is a victory. Again, it's unbelievable, yeah. So first attack is literally the opposite of the first battle report. It's unbelievable, yeah. Good, another victory. Let's see where this is going for. Another 54. So we have 3 attacks now. Okay, people. Oh, that's a defeat. This is literally like flipping a coin, dude. It's literally like flipping a coin, you know. It must be far more accurate than this for a battle game, you know. 7%. I think I'm gonna test it versus a different setup, honestly. This is another defeat. 47. Okay, and how many? 4 more hits. Let's do that. So that's a victory right here, and we are seeing 25%. Good, and then we're gonna add the numbers and see which is which. Let's see, which is which. Okay, okay, everybody's here. I'm telling my friends to join. Yeah, do so. 22% on the side of the old meta, basically. Same thing goes, by the way, when it comes down to the second setup. You want to have Lila, or if you're using Duke, you want to have it in front of a Zen right here. The reason is exactly the same. Yeah, you just in case Lila procs, and just in case Zen procs after that, Zen is going to do more damage. So 2 more hits before we can do a conclusion. And thank goodness River Game was awakened and was able to make sure we can have the hero trial active, by the way. So 1 more hit and we can draw the conclusion. Yeah, okay, good. I have the numbers. Let me take my calculator here. So we got a 53 plus 54 plus 25 plus 53 plus. And I'm going to explain you how you can test this yourself. Or yeah, a moment. 47 47 22. It's a 4.8% better. It's 4.8% better. This setup is 4.8% better, and I don't have a battery port which comes close to this, sadly, but theoretically you can have the luck of getting a battery port somewhere around that 4.8%, and then you can have a look at the battle animation and actually see, okay, this is kind of in general what's going to happen. But again, this happens on average. This is not guaranteed. Yeah, we're definitely going to have a look at her proc rate. Now, okay, you know what? I have my preferred meta right now, and the stats remain the same of 400%. So I'm going to go now crazy. This setup is 4.8% better. But that's not much. Taking into consideration, you definitely have some runes right now on your Navy. You have to sort this, and that's going to be a pain. That's going to be a pain to sort the runes because you don't want to have... You want to avoid having debilitation in order for her to apply this. But you know what? We can have a look at... I mean, the absolute closest one, I mean, kind of close would be this one. You kind of just take 10% down, 18%, yeah, something like that. So if we have a look here, the amount of rounds, the amount of his 70 regular attacks, 67 on the other side. And we can definitely should go into here. Downstairs is Ada and upstairs is the old meta. We have 10 rounds, and basically over time, actually, this heavy armor and light armor shields are kind of slightly better than the indestructible buff because that's only 2 rounds, and if you have a rune, you can have it in the 3rd round, but at less value. But after that is gone. Yeah, so in this case, even now, we would have 2.5 rounds of indestructible buff, while this bubbles, this heavy armor and light armor, is going to be till the end. So in long battles, the heavy armor and light armor kind of give you a slightly more advantage. Not to mention, obviously, here Meowzilla taking advantage of that. So okay, so here what you can see here, basically upstairs, we have slots 4, 5, and 6 with debilitation, meaning when Ada will hit, she must hit right now. Hold on a second. She must hit the back row. She hit, by the way, slots 7 and 8. And that's why when I'm going to get an extra bubble. Well, that's good. So the longer the battle it takes, okay, and I super, and Meowzilla Proc right after that, which is great. So this is ideal. Now, this is not guaranteed to happen. Yeah, like you saw Ada Proc. She had to hit the back row. If I click on the screen, you can see it. The back row, because he didn't have debilitation. And then you got the buff, and then right after that, Meowzilla proc. So this is basically is not guaranteed, yeah? Yeah, hit that button on YouTube. Good people. But I want to go crazy. I want to go crazy because I want to test something like this. I want to say Jester with Lilia and with Meowzilla. Now that's a crazy setup. That's what I want to test, and I would even put them in defense. That's exactly what I want to test. Where's my thingy here? Okay, let me write down. So Ada again, obviously under the same setup, but now we're gonna test it versus the Jester, Lilia, and Meow. That's what we're gonna test. Let's have a look, people. I need the 10 battery ports. So that's a defeat here. Okay, let's have a look. 52. We take the numbers down. Okay, that's another defeat. But again, this setup, what you're seeing now, me using Jester, Lilia, and Meowzilla, also super difficult to rearrange your runes, people. Because you only have one hero with the active skill, which is, by the way, Meowzilla. So good, we have it here with a 52. Crazy results back and forth. Oh my god, crazy results. This is so much RNG. It's unbelievable, huh? As honestly, perfect in a perfect war game, you should have the results somewhere, though in a result window. But let's say from plus 10, 15% all the way up to from minus 15% all the way up to plus 15%. But not like this. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. So again, take in consideration that I highly suggest you guys to use the same damage increase and damage decrease, by the way, in this using the hero trial. Yeah, don't forget that. When I'm doing the video again, I have to take in consideration I'm doing this for you guys, meaning I have to pick a value, but not all players are kind of represented by that. We're gonna get another 39. And by the way, if nobody asked, but if you are asking, basically, you know, I still have not sorted my mess, which are the runes on my Navy, because I had before Jester with Lila and Zen, and I put all the vulnerability and debilitation. Now vulnerability is still going to work, but debilitation has to go away. And the problem again on top with this setup, what you're seeing now, it's basically only Meowzilla with an active skill. So Lilia and Jester, I won't be able to use those runes to give me extra vulnerability, extra debilitation. Yeah, so good. Thank goodness. So that's another equivalent. I think this kind of looks obvious where this is going. I think definitely my setup wins it over time. Average, okay, it's a 44 here. So the craziest result was actually in which my Jester Lila Meowzilla still has 61%, and on the other side the craziest result was 52%. So if we are doing the math, dear beautiful people, let's see where an average is. So 52, 40, 44, and up now it's only minus 50. Well, so long, 52, 30, 61, 39, 11. Oh, that's a plus. That's a minus, bro. 11, minus 41, and minus another 41. That's 13.9. So 13.9% Jester with Lilia and Meowzilla is better. Now, here is, we have a banner result indeed, we have to find it right now, in which Jester, Lila, and Meowzilla still had 11%, which comes super close with this average. So let's find that banner report, in which should be close to the top, actually. Close to the top. This is kind of what represents the difference. Again, the headache of this would be it. So if I were to give you an average performance between these two marches, you must expect something similar to this. Now, wow. Look at the amount of regular attacks. Jeez. 132 T attack. Oh my god. 132 T coming. Ah, okay. Good. Okay. So you see a balance there. 76 regular attacks versus 76. We have Meowzilla under this performance with 142 42 versus the 98. What is it? 1.5 ratio to 1. On the other side is slightly higher. But then again, only Meowzilla is the one doing the damage. Timmy, time for me to... I'm here every time you go live. Thank you. Still the best setup, hero trial for him. Still the best setup, yeah. Why is... okay, I have to unmute the chat. Sorry. Now, people, we're back to the chat, the UI guy, the AI guy reading this. So in this configuration, on the right side of the screen, yeah, you have Jester, Lilia, and Meowzilla. This march is, under these circumstances, without heavy trooper formation, runes, obviously, God knows what kind of runes you have, 13.9% better. 13.9% better. Now, high diamond. Oh boy, my back. Give me a sec. So this is the two setups which I have tested right now. Now we can do one more thing. and we can test the proc rate. So I'm definitely going to do a video on this basically. And by the way, for those of you, again, I have to remind you, yeah, the lab conflict, yeah, go away. I have to remind you that, where's that thing? I should be here, right? Here we are. Yeah, I have to remind you that I selected 400% because it's kind of 450 is my damage plus damage minus. When you test it, especially for yourself, please come as close as possible to your damage plus and damage minus in this value over there. Okay, do that, super important. When I do this for the video, I do this for the people, so no matter what number I pick, there's still going to be people saying, but I don't have that much, where I have far more, and so on. Good. We're going to go now to the sun table. Okay, va bene. I need a Google. Okay, good. So, doesn't matter what kind of boss you're going to take. We can take the army guy. Okay. So, I'm just going to take 5 challenges. And I'm going to go as follow. Now, this is not this up. I'm just putting the heroes back to back. Okay? So, I'm going to put, for example... give me a second. I want to check something. I want to check something on Duke. Give me a second. Yeah. And the level 5. If I go with the I go with the level 5. Yeah, okay, good. Let's put it like this. Okay, let's see. Justice Delilah Crimson Jester against Ada Crimson Jester, yes. 10 with Ada in attack and 10 with Ada in defense. In attack, Ada won 7 out of 10. In defense, Ada won 5 out of 10. But okay, Christine, that helps a lot, especially if you go defense and offense. But from my perspective, you're going to get a slightly better performance with Zen. Now, of course, there are going to be a lot of players which have Crimson and want to use Crimson. So therefore, yeah, definitely a very important piece of information in here. So you see it. Let me see it again. So from 10 attacks, Ada in attack and 10 in defense. Ada won 7 out of 10 in defense, in offense, and just 5 out of 10. But the values, Christine, the values are super important. Just like you saw me doing, because if you have a look at the battle reports, there's not enough to say win and loss. The massive issue is due to a lot of these RNG factors and everything. You see the results are like from minus 50 to plus 60%. It's
so much
massive.
Fun to watch.
It's a massive window. So I think you definitely have to take in consideration the numbers and the amount of units left on the marches. They should add an opportunity to set your own Titan gear setup for the test. I don't think that's necessary right now, Heftig, till they finally realize we need basically we need a box dropping for here. We need a box in which I pick exactly the rune which I want to.
Christine _
And on top, yeah. Look at the percentage and let you know. Yeah.
I'll look at percent.
Do like I do it. Have a look at the here, Cristiano and Christine. You can see how I've done it here.
This is what I needed today.
So I put it on the right side, you know. So whenever Lila won, I just put it here, 49. Yeah. This is the positive for the Lila, and the other side is positive for Ada, for example. And just add it together. Obviously, yeah. Take for example the results for Ada positive. Minus the other ones, and you get a.
Jester and Crimson.
Will Ada. Hey Ivan.
Said, be good.
Yeah. Will Ada Jester and Crimson.
SV1MP said, I'm so hyped right now.
Jester is gonna hinder Ada. It's just like I said in the video, Ivan. Jester applies the debilitation on 2 to 4 slots. Which more and more would not allow Ada to find a slot without a debilitation in order to proc on those, in order to give a high, in order to give you that plus 15% heavy armor and light armor, which by the way your Crimson will have 0 value when. Yeah, it's only those 15% heavy armor and light armor. We're just gonna strictly be exactly what they are. A damage reduction if the opponent's hero will gonna proc, or from the regular attacks, basically. Yeah.
Hi, Timmy.
Hey, Rohit, buddy. Hey. Upset habit. I'm a huge fan. Thank you, buddy. So, going back to Mr. Heftig. I don't see the necessity right now in the Titan
always make my day.
Thank you. I don't see the necessity for them to add actually the runes in the hero trial, because you have no way to reach that. Yeah, we have to start at this point. We have to agree. Let's say, for example, the drop rate right now. Let's leave it. Obviously, you would do us and yourself a huge favor if you raise the drop value, but give me a box. Give me a box from which I pick the rune, and not just that, people. Whenever I get, I also need for in retrospective. I think that's the word, probably in German, not in English. Applying for the older runes, which I already have right now. So allow me to take those runes, put it in a box, use that box, get the rune which I need.
I'm here every time you go live.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So till we are not having this, it makes no sense to have the runes in the hero trial, because something it's unachievable. Either you're selling your house, your car obviously won't be enough. Yeah, if you sell your car, will obviously not be enough. Yeah, so you have to sell your house. Hopefully you have a good one. Yeah, so it makes no sense. Good. Let me go into the. I'm just gonna put back to back only Lila and let's go to this one and just the two of them. I'm just gonna put a Lila and the damage won't matter because my girl is the 1 star. Even if I bring it to 5 stars, I need a level 5, which basically is the second round of indestructible. But I will not need this hero either way. So we're just gonna put here Lila. I'm gonna explain why in a second. We want to see the proc rate, yeah. Lila, it's a super solid hero, but obvious. Super old. I know. It's like more than 1 year old. I want to put it like this. So I'm just, God knows, put a heavy trooper if you want to. Doesn't necessarily matter what units you put in there, basically. Okay, one more, and then normal units. Yeah, I can add those. So I can add the heavy trooper too. So basically. Give some more buff, but it won't play a role actually. I can also sorry for that. Give me a second, people. Let me add it in here actually. Okay, like this. Okay. Can give you also the shark formation if you want to. Okay, the shark is my strongest one actually. Okay. That's what I want to see. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Okay, let's see the proc rate. 5 hits in a row, and then we're gonna have a look. We want to see the proc rate, super important. So, oh, that's a long text there. Mal kurz in Deutsch. Ich meine damit, dass die Möglichkeit einfügen sollen, dass man sein eigenes Setup einsetzen könnte, solange er kann. No schedule. Eigenes Set einsetzen kann, solange es keine Ausbox wird. Somit hast du die Möglichkeit zu testen, ob es einen neuen hält. Yeah, so let me translate this in English for you people. So what Mr. Heftig is saying there is River Games should give you the opportunity to actually use your own set, what you have right now, with the exact runes which you have. It's a good idea. I'm not sure how easily is that implementable, but should be the case. Definitely a fantastic idea to use exactly the runes which you have now, but then. I still complicate it heftig because let's say if you're running Jester with Lila and Zen, yeah, you're gonna have debilitation and vulnerability runes on. If you want to put that set, you're actually gonna nerve the performance from Ada, while not having the possibility within that hero trial tab to take down the debilitation runes. That's the thing. So it won't give a big value, because if you truly want to test it with your own runes, then you definitely want to take the debilitation runes from the heroes with active skill. You have to take them down, otherwise you're nerving yourself, Lilia. Sorry, Ada. Good people. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So what I see here, is 138. Let me see. Let's have a look at the Proc rate, people. So we do this live. Super interesting, probably for you people. That's the line right there, and I'm gonna put Ada right here. Let's have a look. So I have 138. Here I have 145. Taking situation that by Wednesday, it's possible to have adjustment in the proc rate. So it's possible. So we're gonna definitely have to test again at least the proc rate, you know.
Said,
64.
You always make my day.
Thank you, Jordan. Let's have a look at this third attack. 163, 150. That's the third one, right? Okay, the fourth one. 158, 160. I'll do it my back. Oh my god. And the last one is 145, 143. Okay, good. The number of attacks total are 450. Therefore, let me do quick the math here. 138, 165, 163, 158. My back hurts a lot, people. 769 divide, oh boy, not like this, divided by 5. It's an average on Lila 153.8. That's the average. What we have on the other side, I think it's slightly higher. 145, 164, 150. Oh shit. 150, bro. 164, 150, 160. And 145, and 150 is super close to, I mean super close. I mean, I see here an average of Lila from Lila 153.8 procs in total from 450 attacks. So give me a second. 50, it's 100. Then we're gonna have okay. So we're gonna 152.
Goal together.
Okay, give me a second. 150.4.
Lionel Casano said,
Yeah.
Team Me Zone.
Timmy Zone, yeah. Hey Lionel. That's my Twitch. That's my Twitch. 450. So yeah, what I'm seeing here, it's a 33.86% proc rate on ADA. 33.8. Let's say, call it a 30. Call it a 30.
So much fun to watch.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for the donation. I think that's a donation, I think, from Malek. Peer character doing Shaka sign with the hand. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Infallible Bull said,
I'm a huge fan.
Thank you, thank you. So people, we have a proc rate right now from ADA at 33.8%. And I don't know if Christine, are you still there? I know Christine is testing too. Christine, if you are still there, I would like to ask you a question. You tested that versus, if I scroll the chat up, you tested versus Crimson. Here we are.
Said,
perfect, Christine. What do you think, actually, Christine, regarding this setup right here? What's your personal opinion regarding this setup right here? Just with Lilia and Meowzilla. What do you think about that?
Today.
Thank you, Salat. What do you think about this setup right here, Christine? Just Lila and Meowzilla. I also see I'm around at 400. Maybe I should have went to closer to my stats. It's 150.
Please mix. Said, you're going viral.
No, don't worry. There's nothing viral happening here.
Said, I have my tests also open.
Oh,
so
that would be good.
If you want.
That would be good, Heftig. That would be good, Heftig. But let me think for a second what we want to pick. I have done it with... I hope Christine will gonna answer my question. She's an experienced player. I've tested Jester with Lila and Zen.
Unbalanced said, "You got this. Keep going."
Yeah, I got this. Don't worry, I got this. I'm super happy to see that River Game thought about it. Would have been understandable if they would have forgot about the hero trial. It would have been probably a catastrophe for the stream. So that's a good thing. I'm still waiting on Christine to give me her opinion on this setup with Jester, Lilia, and Meowzilla. How would you evaluate this match?
Christine_Ku said, "I didn't get good reports from that combination. Meowzilla was a bit too unpredictable and inconsistent in the reports."
Sad, yeah, because is the only hero with the proc. Is basically the only one doing the damage. Other than that, you only have the regular attack, the default hits, and I think if I turn my page around here.
Alvin78 Hob said, "This is so cool."
Yeah, thank you, buddy. I see a difference of 13.9%, and that's the base difference in which is an average value, by the way, people. It's an average value. And on top of this, you can amplify the performance of these matches with the runes. But since we cannot do that...
Christine_Ku said, "The proc rates seem to be lower more often."
No, they are adjusting this, but...
Neptune's Atomic MQ
they can
said,
adjust this.
You're going viral.
No, don't worry, Neptune. This is not going viral. Don't worry about that. There's no danger here. The proc rate is not officially announced by them because it's definitely a tool which they can take in consideration to adjust the hero for whatever reasons. I have a better one. I want to make sure I'm selling the other one or whatever. Yeah. So they can. That's why they will never gonna officially say, okay, this hero has literally 31% proc rate. They're never gonna say that. So they always, I mean, you can smell this, and it's not that easy. And then we're gonna have to do a lot of attacks on the wall balls, on the, just like you saw me down doing in the sand table, to see is the average. But I don't know. This is kind of an educational video. Because if you are going on a battlefield and you're gonna hit your opponent, let's say 2 or 3 times, just 2 or 3 times, and you really have bad luck, you may get literally the worst results possible within this window, and then you probably would feel the need to come to me and say, "Tim, what are you talking about?" Yeah. Index. Thank you, Malek, for the donation. I think that's a donation. I'm not sure. Yeah. Sure. I'm not a fan of this setup. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of this setup, having only one hero, which has the ability to have proc. Ascenti Queb, please repeat your question. Probably I missed it. Yeah. So this is what I see, people. The difference between I just want to put it this one too, and I think it's a solid one, and I think it's super encouraging. Yet again, I was actually expecting more.
Heftig 0301.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it
Heftig.
still works.
Yeah. So when I compare, let me find again this battle report 4.8. The closest I come possible would be. Just 4 point, yeah, I think it's other 4.8%. So it's 25. I think there's somewhere battle report with 25% still left.
Said, "You deserve more followers."
Well, let the followers come. I don't mind them. Let me see. I have a battle report, kind of the closest one possible. The closest one possible. Let me find it. It's a 25% actually. It's closer to the end. 28. I have a 25 basically. I have a 25. Where do I have the 25? No, 28. Okay, one more. Nope. One more. 52. Oh, come on. Where are we going? 40. I have a 25. I know I have a 25. I've written it down. Let me find it, people. And we're going to carry on from there. So I think it's a positive thing. The hero is interesting. Definitely would have a far higher value for the younger players. And I'm super Lila or Ada. Depends on your setup, Josh. If you want to keep Zen, stay with Lila. I mean, Heftig, can you give me a hand? Kannst du mir mal kurz helfen mit einem Setup, bitte? Because we have, I don't know if we still have Mr. Heftig in the chat. Because I would like to, because I ran out of the test, but we can actually test that. And there's a reason why I say Lila and not Duke. Because level 5 is realistic, and level 7, of course, level 7 Duke is better. But level 5 is realistic, and level 5 Lila is better than Duke. From the percentage, Ada compared to Lila is better in attack than defense. In defense, Lila still had more units left consistently than Lila, yeah. Heftig. Here is what I want to see if possible. If we compare directly Lila with Adam.
Christine_Ku said, sorry, Ada.
Yeah, no worries. If we compare it, we want to use... how you want to use this? If I go with the meta, then it's going to be Jester, Lila, and Zen. But that highlights more than the difference between Lila and Ada, actually. So we're going to have to go with the same setup. I don't. I mean, you can do that because you have the heroes in the hero trial. So we're going to stick with literally the same hero, Lila. Sorry, Lilia with Lila and Meow versus Lilia with Ada and Meow. That's why we want to highlight the difference between Lila and Ada, even though Lila has my respect because it's super old. So would it be better to pairing up with Crimson and just the Lila or Ada? I would say Lila, but hold on a second, Josh. Obviously, from the synergy perspective, it's definitely Lila. But let's have a look. Mr. Heftig, if you have the time, I would like to see the following setup being tested by you if possible. So it doesn't matter to me which is attack and which is defense, like this. But the second setup I would like to have, where's Lilia? With Lila. Where's my friend? I mean, even Lila, even if Lila losing it, I mean, she has my respect. She's super old, over 1 year old now. Okay, I still need. Oh, I think she is in a March. No, she's not. Where?
Just hit the like button, YouTube people.
YouTube people, hit the like button. You heard him. You heard him. Where is I? Oh my, here it is. Here it is. Heftig. Bruder, wenn du Zeit hättest jetzt, es würde mir sehr helfen, wenn du es genau, was du jetzt auf den Screen hier siehst, so testen würdest. So when you would have the time right now, Mr. FT, just do 10 attacks. And the way to do it, you can write it down, is super... the way to do it is super simple. Heftig, if you're watching here the screen. So I have made a list. I'm a kind of an old-fashioned guy, so obviously you can do it with an Excel. So make a setup here and a setup there, basically. So whenever basically Lila wins, put a value there of the units left, and whenever Ada wins, put the value here. And basically take all the values here in positive, basically. For example, all this, so 49 plus 40, blah, 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 plus 22, all of them, sorry, like that, minus all the values on this side. And what numbers do you have? And you divide it by 10, and there you go. You see the difference, kind of on an average. That would be fantastic if you would be able to do exactly this setup in this testing in order to highlight the difference between Ada and Lila. Would definitely help a lot. I mean, I can do that also tomorrow, but I don't know. I hope you got what I wanted to. Give me a few. Yeah, buddy, I'm still here. That's what I would like to see. But obviously, here from the synergies perspective, I would say, yeah, Lila is still good. But then again, yeah, we have to carry on. The answer is not that simple. Because if you have Lila, that means obvious, keep using her. But if you do not have Lila, well, you are technically want to invest in an old hero, which is, again, another difficult choice to take because Lila is over 1 year old. So maybe you would be a far better decision to invest in Ada. You know, there's a lot of ifs here. That's the problem. yeah, sadly, the river game really has to simplify more the game, because if at one point you get the feeling you're gonna get a university degree trying to understand this game, then it's no longer gonna be fun. If I want to study, I go to university. I don't want to play a war game to get a university degree. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm just gonna take the camera down, but I'm still here at the microphone, people. I think this is one, because I'm gonna yeah, do what the Indian people doing, smoking. Yeah. So I don't want to give a bad example for our viewers, because this is definitely one thing which you never do. And we are gonna wait on Mr. Heftig result, which is basically a number, which is even better than me giving you the technical sentences. Like, for example, I am expecting indeed Laila to perform better. Hold on a second. In that configuration, oh good, in that configuration maybe not necessarily, because we want to see exactly what you see now on the screen. There is not a perfect synergy out there, Laila with Mozilla. There is not a synergy, so we might as well go Duke, for example, here. But just only to highlight the difference between Ada and Laila, while of course taking in consideration Lilia with Laila and Mozilla is not the best synergy. Yeah, Duke would be better. But just to highlight the difference between Ada and Laila, because that's the next thing, you know. If I want to put Laila in the best light possible, then I would put her with Jester and Zen. But then I have two different setups, basically. I mean, we literally done that, and the difference is super small. But yeah, the difference is super small while having three heroes interacting versus other three heroes with procs and so on and so on. So it's not that simple with a number to explain, yo, that's exactly why Ada is better or worse or whatever than Laila, you know? Yeah, people. So I'm still here. We're gonna waiting on Mr. Heftig's number. We have also established that Ada has a proc rate roughly around 33% right now. I have just came. What are the results? Let me give you the results, Mr. Said. So what have I tested? So first of all, yeah, let's start actually with the proc rate. So I tested the proc rate, and I see a proc rate of Ada at around 33.8%, something like that. These some tests, I sent them on Discord. Yeah, Daki, please do so, and that definitely helps me. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do the video today or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to have a look now to see on what Mr. Daki is sending me here. Oh, boy, done a test. Oh, you done a spreadsheet between... you done it versus the army. Wow, it's great. Hold on a second, I think I was prepared for this. So here comes the stuff from Mr. Daki, by the way. Daki, massive shout out to you. So what are we seeing here? Mr. Daki has tested. Let me get my mouse on the screen because it's actually even more obvious. So we have Lilia, Jester, and Meow. You tested that versus... yeah, good. So this is that setup, which I'm kind of weird when I'm using it. You tested versus the meta tank. So we have here Stormoy Ada Meow, Jester Ada Meow, Stormoy Lara Meow, Laila Ada Meow. Just boy, how have you done all those banner reports? Daki, do you like to jump on the to jump in the live stream right now, Daki? Give a couple of words regarding your test here, by the way. Because I can call you right now on Discord, and therefore you're gonna be live in the stream, and you can explain us a bit more, if you want to, if you're not shy. I can call you, and you can explain us a bit the tests which you have sent me, by the way, right now. So let me go back. This is a spreadsheet. Okay, this is not gonna work like that. Let's put that back on. So yeah, let me know, Daki, if you wanna jump on the live stream per voice, by the way. I can add you right away, and these are the tests which we see here from... I'm presuming you have... Daki, I'm presuming you have tested this versus this March right here? That's what I'm presuming. Yep, he's a great player. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Let's hope Daki is not shy to talk to us. He can jump on the live stream. Present all the stuff here. Why not? The goal is not to make these live streams or videos to show you how smart I am. No, the goal is actually information for everyone, me included. Yeah, so you see Mr. Heftig right about now is doing those tests which I have asked because I ran out. I can jump on live for sure. Oh, that's awesome.
I can
Okay.
jump on live, sure.
Okay, let's see if we make this happen. Give me a second. Let's see if I can make this happen. And we can actually, you know what, I'm just going to call you right now per Discord. I'm just going to mute my music so we can hear you even better. Okay, so you know what? Let's go back to the Discord. Daki, I'm going to call you now per Discord, okay? Let's call Mr. Daki.
Hey.
Oh, does everybody hear him? Okay, give me a second. Let me see if everybody can hear. Say something, Daki, please.
Yeah, hello, do you hear me? Hello?
Perfect. No, sorry, it's a small delay. Daki, you are on. Everybody, welcome, Mr. Daki. Let's put his analysis right now, and let's have Mr. Daki actually himself explaining us. Okay, Daki, take the lead. Daki, you there?
Yeah, sorry, you cut out a little bit, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead. Explain to everybody exactly the stuff.
Okay, so basically what I did over there is I took on attack all the Navy marches that I basically could.
This one's right there, the ones
Yeah.
we're seeing here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. And every Navy march, basically, I put in attack, and in defense, I always put Nele, Marvin, and Quilly.
Perfect.
This is the
Perfect.
meta, basically.
Yes.
So yeah, those stats that I tested on, I've also
Yeah.
in the picture, basically.
Yeah.
And
Also, I'm putting on the mouse on screen. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I'm right now doing also 2 other tests I wanted to do with Jester, Layla, Zen, and I actually got them right now, but I couldn't even type them down.
How did you
but
test this, by the way, Daki? With the hero trial?
Yeah.
How
I
many
did this
attacks
with,
per setup?
20, as shown on the
Ooh.
screen. 20 on each setup. I'm
How many
planning
accounts
to
you
do
guys name? Dude, you're more pro than I am. You know what? I'm just gonna give you my YouTube channel. Wait, I need a proper person to take over here. Awesome. Okay. Let us please explain us a bit more here. So what's this 1312 I'm seeing here? Oh, okay, let me take my hat off. What's this 1312 you're seeing, or 1461? These numbers over here. What else these numbers basically? So we can explain this to our viewers.
Okay, I mean, basically, what the numbers are the summary of the whole attacks or in the column. I didn't actually quite figure out how I want to put the results out, but basically, I just wanted to send you what they did because I saw that you were having a live, and I was like, maybe it's gonna be interesting actually for other people.
It is absolutely. I run out of the test, but these numbers here represent the amount of units left.
This numbers represents the HP left on the Navy March, basically, because every Navy March destroyed basically Nele, Marvin, and Quilly. So the higher the value, the
That's
more
not the HP
percentage
actually.
of
That's not the HP. It's actually the amount of units left on the Navy March, right?
the HP. I'm gonna send you a screenshot, maybe.
Yeah. Do that. We can put it directly here live. Everybody can see it. Just send it. Thank you for following whatever that thing is. I'm waiting for your picture.
Yeah, this is
Daki's typing.
This is what I mean. So the value 77 I put into the spreadsheet basically.
That's
because
okay. I got you. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
basically the amount of units left, pretty much more or less, if I'm scrolling down.
Exact. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
So that's what I did over here. So the bigger the value, the final value, the bigger percentage basically it had. So the march is better. In my reasoning.
And this 1312 is exactly representing what? The total.
Stromoy Adam miał.
This numbers here downstairs 13, 12,
Yeah,
14, 16.
yeah,
These are all the numbers basically together, right?
yes,
You can
exactly.
basically have to divide it by 20, and then you're gonna have the average.
Yep,
Ah, perfect,
yep.
perfect. Wow, this is golden info, dude. This is
So
awesome video, awesome info.
so right now, Lilia, Adam Yao actually sounds the best right now as level 5. So Lilia Adam Yao is the best one right now, and the second one is Jester Adam Yao, as from
Jester,
all this.
Jester with Ada and Meow, but
Yeah,
the problem is with Jester applying that minimum 2, maximum 4 debilitation.
yeah. So basically, these are the results from those tests. So that's only what I've put basically. There is no Titan gear, nothing else added basically. So it's
Nah,
only from these
yeah,
tests.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
that's only we can. That's only thing. The only things that we can say basically about those
You
tests.
realize I'm gonna have to change the title of the live stream. I'm gonna add there featuring Mr. Daki, right? Huh? Yeah, this is
Nah,
super valuable because I ran out of tries, and I know a lot of people also asked me regarding this the tank setup. So you have it there, people. I have a question for you, honestly, because I know you're a great person, a knowledgeable person, to be more precisely. What do you think about this right here? This is one I know I asked this Christine also about this setup of. Oh, hold on, let me put it on the screen so you can see it too.
yeah.
This one right here. So, what do you think about this setup? Obviously, you're gonna get some either crazy good results or crazy bad results, depending on the proc rate of Meowzilla. But how would you rank this setup from your perspective?
Actually, I'm not a Navy player at all. At
You
all,
have
my
the
Navy.
game knowledge. You don't have to be a Navy player. You have the game knowledge.
Um, it's hard for me to say, but I think with the good amount of runes that you could have basically on this march, it could be a really good march. But without the runes, I would say that it wouldn't be that really great of a march, I
Mm-hmm.
must say. But I don't know about Navy that much. That's for sure, I must say.
When I have a look now at your results versus the army, it surprises me that if you guys people now see on the screen, Lilia, Ada, and Meowzilla at 1504. Now we can divide that by 20. But this value is actually extremely close to Jester, Ada, and Meow. Where Jester kind of, uh, yeah, with that habilitation adding, well, not necessarily helps Ada, but 1461 to 1504. That's kind of super close, honestly. What do you think about that? I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah, I'm also surprised to be honest. But I was definitely after watching your video that you dropped about Ada, I think yesterday it was.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually expecting some other results, but for now we are having those. I'm pretty sure that they will drop a patch, that they will change Ada a little bit. So I'm gonna do some tests
It's
more over there.
it's possible. What I saw it's a 33, roughly around 33% proc rate. It's possible for them to adjust that. I have a question though for you. Since Ada has this extra shields, the heavy armor and light armor, would you take in consideration to that would be worth actually to test it, Meowzilla instead of Meowzilla, actually Mapeline? Do you honestly think this hero deserves a chance?
Well, after the show that TOPWAR gave us, where they dropped basically Crimson, Mapeline, Meow,
Then
yeah, Zen, all the like all over the place at almost the same time. Well, Mapeline, I actually have Mapeline at level 5. I can also test it if that's going to be possible, if I'm going to have the time. Right now I had the time, so I basically did this one. But I'm gonna do some more tests today. Definitely, I
that's
can
right.
test. test Maple to be honest, and I can send you the results later on.
You can set it exactly like this if you want to. You're obviously gonna end up of being mentioning and super giving you a massive shout out in the video. There's no way around that. Either you sue me. So I definitely have to do that because it helps a lot to actually test this super fast for everybody to get the feeling. Do I need other yes or no? Now I'm seeing also Mr. Heftig in the chat. So he done 10 out of 10. Ada in attack on average 76% with Lilia Ada Meow versus Lilia Lila Meow. Good, so definitely better than Lila, and that's in that configuration. But obviously here Lila is not gonna shine that awesome for the March because no Zen there. So we have Mr. Jos Bleep. Did you test just the Lila
Ray
Zen? Yes,
said,
I did that.
Who's Storm in the first column?
Stromoy. Okay, isn't that the multi chat here? That's Stromoy, by the way.
I also did Stromoy
said,
"What
because on my
about
server many
Maple
players actually have Stromoy in their matches, so I also wanted to give them an option maybe to
That's a good idea.
So that's why I did
Christine
two tests with
_
Stromoy.
said, I have
but other
3
than
other
that,
accounts
I did
that I
some
can
Jester
access
Adamiao,
if you want me
some
to test
Iliada.
any other combinations.
But yeah, I'm gonna do more tests. I'm gonna
Send it
you
our way. We can always make a video. And the point is here with this new hero, obviously there's gonna be players out there which are gonna say, I can skip this hero. But we gonna have players out there which, based on these banner results, it's obvious they're gonna take this decision. Whoa, I'm gonna take this hero. So if the sooner they get this, I mean, if we get this information till next reset, I mean, till 2-3 hours before next reset, then people can already start to buy this exclusive skill. Because if you split it over days, you can reach $180 exclusively only from money to get a level 5. Obviously, maybe you have a couple of universal fragments to use. But it's definitely a good piece of information. And yeah, super valuable, dude. This stuff is so worth it. So Daki, if you make more tests, yeah, feel free to send me this stuff. I'll do very fast a video about it. Definitely highlight you, just like I put you now. Super awesome for you to be able to come live.
Yeah. Just a question. Maybe we could make a list of heroes that you actually want to test. So let's say Jester, Ada, Mapeline, and some other.
I think from what I see from my DMs from other players, players who definitely would also love to see versus planes. Now the big question here is, yeah, the plane setup. What plane setup would we take? Would we take the ignition setup? I mean, obvious from level 5 perspective. So something like Tigress with Storm Shadow and a Bud.
Yeah, I think that would work the best because I didn't see Rin being popular, to be honest, lately.
No, it's not. Yeah, true. Brady is not a good choice. Theoretically, Brady is still super awesome at level 5. You get slightly more, even though the numbers basically in battle actually shows Tigress slightly slightly better. Level 7, obviously, Tigress is far better than Brady. That would be a thing, people. I mean, you guys already saw in the stream how I'm doing the test. Now, while having only one account, I'm obviously I could do something.
Compare Navi versus Navi, Duke, Jester, Shen versus Ada, Lilia, Mozilla.
Okay, hold on a second. I have to restart my chat here because I can hear the chat, but it's not doing it. So can you please repeat that message, please? Yeah, definitely interesting. So that would be great, Daki, if you could have a look at that, because I think the way you have highlighted here versus the obvious tank meta, I don't see Leon being anywhere in here. That's obviously wrapping it up Navy versus tanks, I think. So if you would have the tries till tomorrow to do it versus the ignition, the same way in which you did it like now.
Yeah, sure. I can try. I can try to do that.
Bombastic. I mean, that's literally all we need to know, you know.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm gonna run some tests.
Exactly like this. Also, I'm gonna highlight, of course, obviously here we see here the damage plus. So I see now Nursus Ada Maple Jester versus Ada Meow Lila. Yeah, definitely Nurse. We can make this happen too. Obviously, I ran over the test, but I will do that, obviously. But I'm not expecting Mapling to be rehabilitated, to put it mildly. But probably you're asking this because you invested in Mapling, probably.
I will try Mapeline, maybe 2-3 marches, to put it some way.
No,
But
just
if
go
I'm
with one match, Daki, in which you put it obviously instead of Mozilla, and go max here with Lilia, Ada, and Maple. Lilia, Ada, and Maple versus Lydia, Ada, and Mozilla, basically. Buddy, I
okay.
have to restart the game, so something wrong with the game lagged, and I saw now the wrong setup, so I have to. Thank you, Heftig. Good, Daki. Anything else you like to add up in the stream, because we're gonna wrap up the stream, beautiful people?
No, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Timmy for doing
Not for me, but I'm just a
everything.
messenger. Dude, I'm just a
No,
messenger.
I need to give a huge shout out to not only you, but to the players that are not right now watching, but will actually watch when I'm gonna actually share the live with other people. So I hope that everything will be much more clear for more players. But yeah, thank you for having me here.
No.
Definitely will.
I insist. I thank you, because without you here, that over my head would not be there on the screen, you know?
Okay, okay.
So that's super valuable, Daki. Buddy, thank you very much. If you want to, I'm not sure about tomorrow. Depends how it works for you. Is this time actually good for you? Generally, are you off from work?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in EU. Normally,
We have the same time zone, yeah.
Yeah, I jump on TOPWAR mostly near the evenings. But yeah, whenever I'm gonna be free, I'm gonna message you and I'm gonna send you everything that I've done.
Yeah. We can do that. I'm not sure about tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have a lot of things still to fix. But if we do a live stream, I catch you and I see you. We can do it like today. Jump in. Let's talk about it openly about it. It's super valuable for all the players, and it helps me a lot to. Yeah, this otherwise would be an open question. If you would not have shared this to me, if you would not jump now and explain us everything, it's pretty much covering everything Navy versus meta tanks right now. All we're missing now the planes, and we're kind of done. And sure, for a couple of players, we want to address a little bit also Mapling, but the hopes are not that super high.
Yeah, we'll see though when the tests are gonna be there. So yeah, gonna do some tests and yeah. Gonna go off. Thank you guys for listening to me. Wish you a great day.
Here, buddy.
And yeah, have fun.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Let me hang off the call. Okay, thank you, Daki. Good. So that was Mr. Daki. It was super awesome, guys. Awesome info. Boo. That was awesome. So pretty much the Navy meta right now versus the tanks is pretty much covered. We are just missing now the possible Navy marches versus obviously the Air Force meta, and we definitely have to take some again. I always have to correct this due to the fact that my Shinji is still level 7 and I don't want to let him go. He's over 2 years old, so it's gonna look like I'm looking for Mr. Storm Shadow. River game, by the way, I would love here a search option to type the first 2 letters of the heroes, find him faster. Otherwise, I always have to shave in between switching heroes, you know what I mean? It takes a long time, yeah? So, yeah, obviously we want to test it. Okay, obviously we want to test it versus this setup right here. So we're gonna have, hopefully, Mr. Daki doing in the test. If you also want to do this kind of test, feel free to do that. If you have the tries, send it to me over. I'm going to invite you in the live stream, give you a massive shout out that you won't be able to carry, yeah? So I'm definitely going to give you the shout out and the credits for that and the massive help. And if you want to help, I think would be super important. We just had, we basically have 23 hours left till the next reset, because this information are super crucial from one single perspective, and I'm gonna show you what this perspective is. It's exactly this one. So let me disable the auto switch, because if you as a player, after seeing all this data and all the numbers, I want to disable you. If you as a player see all the data, all the numbers, then you definitely gonna know from these 1 or 2 videos which are still gonna come, you're definitely gonna be able to say, you know what, I really need this hero or I have to skip. But if you really need this hero, she is a hero with indestructible buff, she will need that level 5 exclusive. Obviously that's going to be actually even a priority, so therefore you can plan ahead, see how much universal fragments do you have, and obviously also buy a couple of things in order to get the level 5 for those of you which want to do that. So I will address it just from a level 5 perspective. I think nowadays level 7 it's a bit slightly over the top for the situation or the state in which the game is right now. So buddy, it's very close one between Lila and Ada. Ada is only 3% better than Lila, both together with Meow and Lila. Heftig, thank you, vielen Dank Heftig for the test. So that's what's coming from Mr. Heftig. So we don't see a big difference actually between Ada and Lila. And the only difference is, if you have Lila right now, yes, you can afford, in quote, not to 5 stars Ada. You definitely please unlock this hero, take the opportunity and use the treasure, the lucky treasure, and get her for a couple of gems. Have her open and then you're fine, because after this, what is it, 20 days, whenever you're gonna see this hero again in part 2 of the this collaboration event, you're gonna see downstairs a number, $20. Right now you can get it free with gems, so definitely do that. If you have Lila right now, you can afford yourself to say, you know what, I'm just gonna unlock Ada right here, and but I will gonna keep using Lilia. We also, if you remember, depending how long you have watched this stream, there is not a big difference. You know what, I'm just gonna actually put the numbers again for Mr. Daki because they're beyond awesome, especially now. Okay, it's versus the tanks, but it's versus the tanks meta, by the way. Super awesome numbers, because the difference between Lilia, Ada, and Meowzilla, and was it? I think it was Jester, Lila, and Zen. It's actually only 4.8%. The setup with Ada being slightly better, and of course, obviously, you have to think at this point. You have the runes. Depends what runes you have. You have to adjust them, put them there, and you definitely are able to amplify the performance. Yeah. So that's where I see Ada, and I think actually, dear beautiful people, generally speaking, for the vast majority of the old players, or for players which are playing this game, let's say more than half a year now, at least a half a year, I think it's a great hero. It's a solid hero, which obviously doesn't force you to 5-star Ada, to take a level 5 exclusive skill. Lila is perfect. Duke is also a possibility, and grow from there with the runes. And this is good news, and obviously this hero will be far more valuable for the younger players, obviously. So no matter what kind of player you are right now, it's absolutely super important to take the opportunity right now and take this hero with gems for free. People, you don't have to spend money, you know. Yeah, sorry, I still had that Discord thing. Okay, good. So awesome, I'm super happy I got Mr. Daki in here. Super awesome stuff. So yeah, people, what other questions do we have? We're definitely gonna do the rest of the test. I'm gonna try my best. Not sure if I'm still gonna do video today. I still have a lot of things to prepare for tomorrow, but definitely tomorrow you shouldn't expect it, and you definitely should expect this at least with 5 to 6 hours till this day ends, for the simple reason which I have mentioned is obviously because of the you being still able to take advantage of this day, just in case you want to buy 1 or 2 packs, in order to stretch it over the 7 days. Well, it's actually even longer, I think, right? It's longer than 7 days, so you can really stretch it out, because the first you get for 250 you get 1 skill. I think the next one is I'm not even sure what the next one is, but it's obvious this is the cheapest, this is the highest amount of skills, level 1 skills which you can get. So yeah, hey Mr. Ali, hey, thank you very much, always dude, buddy, you always take the time and leaving me a message on my videos. Thank you very much, Ali, for that. Good people. So I'm definitely gonna try my best, and yeah, probably most likely I will succeed to give you literally all the information on Ada, at least let's see, 4 hours till next reset, so you can still take advantage of the informations, and you would be able
Christine
to say
underscore
100%. I need it. Or yes
said,
or no. Yeah.
When the chat was playing up, I mentioned I had access to 3 other accounts if you want more combinations tested.
Heftig 0301
Support. What's support?
said,
Yeah.
support what supports you back.
Thank you, buddy. Vielen Dank. Christine, I know Daki is doing it also, but you can do it if you want to. I don't have to necessarily get this from this perspective, attacker, defender, because honestly speaking, I must hook this information to the reality. And the reality is simple. I cannot recommend players have a setup for defense and have a setup for offense. I mean, this is not even me. I'm building this up, and I'm VIP 16 since, I don't know, 1800. No, it's from 2022 in January. So even myself, I will never gonna build my account like this. A match for defense, a match for offense. No, I literally have a second setup for a unit type simply because I have too many heroes. Yeah, but I don't want to. So it's enough if you just put it, for example, as attacker. What we want to see is Lilia with Ada and Meow, Christine, versus Tigress, Storm Shadow, and Abad. All level 5 exclusive skill, sure. I think it's good to go to 400%, 400% damage increase, damage decrease, because it's an average. It's an average. It's an average value, because still at the end of the day, this video has to address the vast majority of the people. Some will still say I'm not there yet at 400. Some will say, but I have far more than that, you know. So definitely the damage plus and damage manus, and obviously also the DEF obviously will gonna result in the battles being far longer, and definitely has an impact on that. So Christine, if you have time for that, that would be great to test it versus Tigress, Storm Shadow, and Abad. Whenever, if you have the time, Christine. If you have the time, if not, I don't know, Daki said he's gonna do this. I see Mr. Ali, thanks for all the time and useful information. Yeah, Ali, I think, yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to wrap this up, the hero, from every possible angle. I say maximum 3 hours before the next reset, which still gonna give you those 3 hours time to say, you know what, I'm just gonna buy that little pack for $2.50. Help me a little bit, maybe have a couple of fragments, maybe take some universal fragments from the event itself, because the base skin is obviously useless for you, you know. Good. Let me take a second the camera down, because I'm gonna do again something which I should not encourage my viewers to do, but I'm still here at the microphone. So Christine, that will be absolutely crazy, fantastic. Let me actually put on the screen. Would be even better, I think, for you to see exactly what we would need. So we can have this setup exactly like that, but the opponent, we would like to see Tigress, Storm Shadow, and then Mr. Abad. Here we go. That obviously being here. Planes. Good. That's kind of Christine. That would be fantastic. It doesn't matter to me if you are choosing to have the Air Force attacking or the Navy attacking. Doesn't matter. Just only mention that and that will be fine. And again, when it comes down to the values, I think 400. I think 400 is a good value to stretch a little bit the battle. Even though obviously we're gonna have players saying I'm not there yet, or I'm far higher, or I have higher DEF, you know. So where am I? Give me a second, people. We're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. Thank you for everybody for joining. Again, I would like to give a massive shout out to Mr. Daki while I'm looking for my lightning. Okay, I got it. Yeah, beautiful people. Awesome. I think the hero is awesome, people. I'm not gonna lie. If we wanna be absolutely fair to everybody, let's be fair to us. Let's be fair also to River Game. Yeah, I think the hero is awesome. There's gonna be a lot of players out there which are gonna say, okay, I'm gonna unlock her. I don't need her, which is absolutely fine, because it's one less thing which you should feel the pressure to spend money. And obvious for the young players, also obvious. You also see in on my YouTube comments. I keep seeing people, saying something that, but I need a stronger hero for the Navy. I'm not happy because the hero is not obviously super strong, but that theoretically means, in other words, you are applying the pressure on yourself to actually buy this hero, bring an item in a game which needs to be bought. So obviously, everybody has its needs, you know. So from this perspective, I think the hero is great. I would definitely see a slightly better performance for the Navy with Ada together. Exactly in this setup, which you, by the way, see now on the screen. And yeah, versus my crazy setup, which is just a Lila and Meowzilla, which implies a massive amount of headaches to sort the runes. That just a Lilia Meowzilla, it's around about 13% better, but get ready for a very inconsistent battery ports, because you only have Meowzilla being the one with the hero procs. Yeah, hero hits, which are the highest hits in TOPWAR, by the way. Yeah, so get ready for that, you know. Okay, beautiful people. Any other questions? I'm not gonna address the click here, click there, buy the pack in order to, in quote, play a collaboration event. I'm not going to address this. I hope at one point I'm going to see actually a notification from Mr. Cookie doing a video on that, which I obviously am supporting him. I have subscribed to his channel. Obviously, I'm watching his videos. Yeah. Yeah, Heftig. I don't see it. I don't see it as a problem, honestly speaking. It's always a two-sided coin, Heftig. Yeah. This one side is positive, one side is let's say less positive, but yeah. The problem is the massive jumps, the lot of RNG which you have in TOPWAR right now. Obviously, the heroes with the level 7, obviously this is one of the perfect examples right here. This is, if you do not know what the level exclusive skill I have on this hero, this is obviously a bad setup. Yeah. I send you a quick 7 attacks on Lydia, Ada, and Meowzilla versus Lila. Oh, let me see. Let me see, buddy. Let me see, Mr. Mohammed. Mr. Mohammed. Oh, perfect. This is another guy which has a handwriting. And you know what? Buddy, you are now on the screen. You are now on the screen. So we have, let's have a look. So we have Mr. Mohammed Zar, which is a fantastic person. Awesome person. Helped me to do that video on the Chinese prices, on the Chinese dedicated version of TOPWAR, which led actually River Game calling me again out of being misleading. But guess what, this time I'm not alone. Mr. Mohammed is also as misleading as I am. He helped me do that video. Don't worry, keep your eyes on the road, Mr. Mohammed, but you are now live. Your spreadsheet is right now on the screen. So I'm having a look. So here we have Ada, and on the other side with Lila, and we see your combination, which is Lilia, Ada, and Meow versus the same combination, Lilia, Lila, and Meow. Yeah. So we see the numbers here. Okay, perfect, people. Oh, that's awesome. No, DC. They actually said this no more hero this month. I literally remember. I don't know where I got this one, but it's directly from them. No more hero this month. Obviously, you would expect. Oh, give me a second. Yeah, obviously you should expect to get. Let me put the game back on. Obviously, we should expect a noob hero. Not quite a noob hero. Something similar to this. Give me a second. So if we go to the. Let me put actually my camera on because I feel sexy today. Okay. So if we go to the showcase right here. It's super simple because literally you see the collaboration heroes, and they actually also decoration same time. It's actually easy because you have all the heroes sorted per collaboration event. So we're definitely going to have a hero like this one, which is going to have an extremely high value for new players. I'm going to do an extra video on that because I remember when every time I evaluated this, I kept evaluating this from my perspective or from all the players. Obviously, you should definitely buy yourself the ice cream instead of this hero. But if you really are new in TOPWAR, this value of $8 for such a hero like this, don't need the exclusive skill, it's going to have a massive impact. Massive. You will be able to be extremely far more efficient with your vid. You are able to hit far higher targets, far higher dark legions, far higher dark legions in Terra Aurora, giving you far more items, giving you far more from the vid. So these heroes like this, for example, I'm expecting actually this hero to come still in this session. Is definitely going to have a massive value for the new player. But obviously, we're going to have a hero like Buckethead. Or Roadblock Fight, which is a decoration type of hero. Yeah, so this is going to be the other two heroes. And of course, obviously, we're expecting another battle hero where I'm not sure exactly right now what we are going to get. But as soon as I get some rumors confirmed, definitely expect me to do a video on that and let you guys know, because it's always good. River Game still hasn't understood this fact that it's always great to give that to your customers, a road plan, so in order for them to be able to plan ahead. Because I don't understand otherwise, because I would love to understand this tactic. Sorry. I would love to understand this tactic of you spamming us with 1 gazillion thousand of setting tabs. To be something like, okay, let's give people alternative. So if you want to give people alternative, also give them the information, please. Yeah. I hope to invest in army meta, but I was worried about Nili would be replaced. Nah, I don't think so. Nili is super solid. It's possible. I don't think so. We saw basically DC, if we want to speculate a little bit right now, yeah. What you see here basically in the Kofu Panda, you have a universal hero, which is Mr. Po. We have the support hero, which is similar to Leon, okay? And then we had, sorry for that, no, this is the time I was doing. Then we have another offense buffing hero, but this time dedicated especially only for Air Force. Yeah, so yeah, and Shifu is the decoration guy. But if you, so that's one way they decided. But when you have a look at the G.I. Joe, it's kind of different again. So you have Duke, which is a hero with indestructible buff, but what else do you see in the whole G.I. Joe collaboration event? Another hero with indestructible buff. Yeah, it's possible. So till I have the confirmation, I won't, there's no point. So it still remains speculation. But as soon as I have it, I'm gonna let you guys know. Definitely a huge advantage for everybody. So can you make a video about the upcoming UD and the changes they made? I don't like those changes, honestly speaking. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I will do it. I was actually waiting for some questions to be answered by somebody regarding that before I do that video. But you know what? I didn't want to step on it for the simple reason because whenever you see these two words, Ultimate Dominator event, everybody, oh my god, go away with that. I want Eternal Land. So doing that, probably even less people are gonna watch or be interested, you know. That's why I want your opinion on it. Honestly, I'm gonna give you an honest opinion. The way the Ultimate Dominator event was in the past was the best way. That event, due to the massive amount of server, it has to be
Wexels du deinen Marsch oder wardest du nach ab firmware tests?
Wechselst du deinen Marsch oder wartest du noch?
Said. Person turquoise waving.
Wechselst du deinen Marsch oder wartest du noch ab für mehr Tests? I don't think I will change my march, even though my march is, theoretically speaking, the best way to describe this is high risk, high fun. I will definitely gonna expect some battery ports in which Meowzilla will be so atrocious bad with proc rate, in which I will be close to pulling my hair off. But there are also going to be some battery ports in which she was going to go crazy. Yeah, but this is a high risk, high fun kind of setup. I don't need, even if I put back Lilia, even if I use Duke, I will not honestly gonna need Ada. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So what's the result? I'm late. Hakan. I really have to go now, but you know what, Hakan, here's the answer for you. If you, I'm closing out the stream because I really have to go right now. If you scroll back just like 20 minutes and start watching from them the last 20 minutes of the live stream, You have literally all the information. We have a proc rate of 33.8 on ADA. Obviously right now this is the best setup. Let me give you that just in case you don't actually have the time to watch the last 20 minutes. Give me that. Let me do this fast. Okay, not this. Here. This is obviously right now the best setup for the Navy. Though the difference is not big. Again, the difference is not big. And you're definitely gonna have a headache sorting your runes. Take the debilitation runes off. Hopefully you have other runes. You can be vulnerability. You can use it. Did you did the test you asked about and send it on the Discord? Okay, let's have a look. Wow. Okay, you know what? People were gonna extend this because I have from Christine. I have to find you, Christine. I have so many DMs open here. It's crazy. Daki, where are you? Furry, Maple, Mini, Ada. Christine, I don't see you on Discord. DM, can you please write something else and pin me there or something? Because I can put it right away. So we can actually literally wrap it up. That would be freaking awesome. Give me a second. Oh, I got you now, Christine. I got you now. You haven't sent it. I have nothing from you, by the way. On Discord. You said you sent it on Discord? Because I don't have it. I just see the DM right now. Can you share it right now with us, Christine? In DM, yes, but I don't see anything in DM except hi. Am I wrong? The only thing I see on Discord from you is just hey. In the Can you check again, please, if it's possible, Christine? There you go. Let me put you on the screen. Yeah. Let me put you on the screen, Chris. Here we go. Can I make it bigger because I'm noob? Is that the average? Is that kind of the average performance you have here? 81%. Oh, that's massive. And yeah, it's the attacker. Yeah. Delete the tags. Okay, I'm seeing the second one. Oh, here are all the battle reports you put it down. Okay. But not like this, Chris. I mean, you can send me all the battle reports because that's probably easier for you. But what so I can put it together like in Excel here, like Daki done. Because we want to highlight the performance of ADA in the Navy March in this configuration versus the other Navy configuration. Which is basically kind of, I think, Lilia with Lila and Meowzilla, kind of, you know. I'll be slow doing the math. Oh yeah. Okay, don't worry. Take your time, honey. Take your time. I mean, I really also have to go. People I still have to do some stuff and prepare some stuff for. So we had an awesome stream, almost 3 hours, in God's name. But I think we draw a lot of conclusion on other. Not much left is to be revealed, except the performance versus planes, and pretty much everything other is pretty much looked at from every single possible angle, I think. So I think it's a good thing. Yeah. So people, as always, no, thank you, Heftig. Vielen Dank, Heftig. Vielen Dank, buddy. So beautiful people, as always, you know where the comments are. Most likely this stream is so packed of information. You even had Mr. Daki. We had the honor to have Mr. Daki live with us in the live stream with the data above my head. So people, don't be lazy. watch the stream. I won't judge you. I won't blame you if you skip to the part in which we're starting to do the test. But please don't ask me to take the stream now and cut it down in pieces of 1 minute, because the attention span is super small. So it's to your advantage to watch and get this information. This information are literally out there with this, especially with today's live stream. And all you have to do is just watch it. It is there. I was super clear in the evaluation. I was super clear in the explaining advantages, disadvantages. All you're missing are the results versus the airplanes, and I'm gonna give it to you. So we can wrap up at maximum 3 hours before next reset, leaving you enough room to decide 100%, do you need her, yes or no, beautiful people. Okay, as Heftig said, do not forget to support what supports you back, which is this channel and me and all you wonderful people out there. So make sure you keep subscribing to this channel, share this channel with your friends, watch my videos, people. That's the best way to convince me to carry on, do content for TOPWAR. I'm not doing this for River Game, I'm literally doing for you people. And if I see a high amount of views, that motivates me. If I see a high amount of watch hours, and guess what, that's not just simply motivating me, because I'm just gonna pick those numbers like this and smash it all the way to China and tell River Game, look how many people are behind me. Let's talk again. Let's find the common ground to make the game a better game. The game is still there. The game is not dead. Obviously not in a good state, but it's not dead. So why not? If we're not trying now, when are we gonna try this? Tomorrow? With every single day, it's literally too late. It's already basically a bit too late, but we can still do this. Hey, Mr. Chang Yang. Good people, so let's wrap up this wonderful stream, hooked, packed with a lot of information regarding other beautiful people. Thank you very much for everybody which stopped by. Again, a massive shout out, Christine, Mr. Heftig, obviously Mr. Daki. Thank you very much, people, for joining this live stream, helping me out. And I think pretty much if you're watching this till the end, you're definitely gonna have an awesome opinion about it. Mr. Malik, thank you for the donation of 10 I don't know the dirham. I think it's dirham. Yeah, I think it's dirham. Thank you very much. Wait, hold on a second. Habibi, yeah, Habibi, there you go. Mucho Habibi coming your way. Thank you very much for the donation. So beautiful people, I'm gonna catch you in the next episode, probably most likely tomorrow. Again, we'll see us. I'm still here. I'm still doing content for River Game. Keep an eye out for Mr. Cookie's YouTube channel. Just in case it's gonna cover the other stuff here, which is click and buy, because as free to play you won't get that much kind of new stuff which River Game implemented today. Christine, thank you very much again, honey. Thank you, beautiful people. I'm gonna catch you in the next one, the 3